Welcome back to Goblets and Warlocks. This is episode 11 to Dragonlance. And welcome in, everybody. Yeah. Not much new on the front. I just did Bandwidth and Banter, so make sure you go shout out or go see Stormy. I don't know his full Twitch handle, but Stormy over a Storm. What is it?
Stormy D.
Stormy D. There we go. Jeez. Go check them out. They had me on for their Bandwidth and Banter interviews. It was a great interview. I loved it. Every second of it. It was awesome. Now, I guess I was their second person that almost had in tears before he went live, so it was crazy. Anyway, we've now ironed out for sure. For October is our charity stream, so we'll be doing every Tuesday night because I managed to get them all off. So every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. In October for the charity stream and the grand finale on Halloween. So it should be great. It's gonna be great. We have Old Man Garrus here that's going to be in it. So go ahead and introduce yourself or your
Hello,
stream.
everyone. Thanks, Jugan. Hello, everyone. Old Man Garrus. I stream Mondays through I did it again. Tuesdays through Sunday. You know, after a year and a half, you think I'd know my own schedule.
Professional streamer.
Professional streamer. Tuesdays through Sundays, starting typically around 9 p.m. Eastern time, focus on space games and space survival games specifically. Thank you.
Yeah. And he's going to be in there with the charity stream. Also, the person who plays Lorwyn is not, I should have addressed this, plays Lorwyn is T-Cat, another streamer. She is on vacation for the next 2 weeks. So I guess we as a party need to decide if we want to have one next week and we just be a low-key roleplay session because we will not have Ziggy or Lorwyn next week. So we can decide that at the end of the session if we like. Also joining us to fill in for Mela that is gone to play her own version of a character that is going to be into the charity stream is a Silver Wolf. So Wolf, you can shout out your stream and all that good stuff. She actually goes live after tonight too.
Yeah, I do. I mostly play FPS games Friday nights, on occasion Thursdays if I'm able to. That's on hiatus right now. But I decided to help Jugan out for the next couple weeks. And
all right, well, glad to have you. All right, exclamation point. Anybody new that's in the channel that's not been here before? Exclamation point rewards that you can help affect the game that we have. Oh, you beat me to it, so we put it out twice. Exclamation point rewards. There's follower. You can give a D4, advantage, all that good stuff. Then I start rolling off magic out of the tables and all that good stuff. So, yeah, if you can, just go ahead and shout out everybody that we have in the game, and give Rusty Thomas a shout out too. He was in before we even went live, I think, unless we already did it. I don't know if we did or not. I'm a little behind. Obviously, I'm a little tongue-tied, so I'm probably gonna mess up all the words. Let's just Ziggy rolled the lowest for a change for recap, so he'll be doing recap in the eyes of Ziggy. So that being said, let's get into tonight's episode, and got new art for our new companion that's joining us, so should be fun.
found some tipped over carts, which we ineptly investigated. Ziggy falling down as he was trying to investigate the carts, but we still were able to discover some tracks leading off into the woods, right? A lot of claw tracks are obviously draconian tracks. We followed those tracks sneakily off into the woods as we thought we were being sneaky, but as we came up to the camp, we're apparently chatting loudly, stomping and all that. They were very aware of us, and we just went immediately into combat. Ziggy was able to pull out Stardust, and Stardust immediately launched into battle, became the hero of the battle. Balram killed a guy, and then weeds and thorns and other things just kept spewing from his body during most of the combat, making it very difficult for the Draconians to get around him, stuff like that. The Drake definitely had a good time killing enemies. He doesn't like Draconians very much, and he managed to avoid getting turned into stone by any sort of dying Draconian thing. There was a magic user, but he knows how to disappear, and he slunk off from battle for a little while. We fought some of the other guys, and then boom, the magic user comes back. He's firing lightning bolts all over the place. Let's see. Yeah, he's firing lightning bolts. He downs Carrie due to lightning. Vera takes ultimate revenge for the lightning attack. The magic user dies, and then we all had a healing time. And I believe we marched back in order, and we found that Mela went 20 miles north to find a missing party, and I believe that's where we ended up.
I think I have to. What's the term I'm looking for? Backtrack there. So
Sure.
Retcon.
Yep, retcon. There we go. And half your recap was muted because I forgot to unmute after the intro. But I'd say probably about 70% of it made it in there.
Okay.
And I would like to say, Zen, when you put OMG, I had Oh My God in my mind, not Old Man Gary. So I was like, who's OMG? But anyway, well, we're retcon. She said that Mela went to track down some missing scouts with another cleric that she knew, or they had on hand. But they have not heard back, and they want you to go figure out what's going on.
All right. Well, should I recap anything? Did you guys?
No, you're fine.
At the beginning.
Welcome in, TMG Cafe. How you doing? Or is it just Caf? Or Cafe? Cafe? I don't know. People say it differently. Alrighty. So
Cafe. It's cafe.
So I did it all right? Yes. Win.
You got it right.
I got one win. TMG is good. All right, sweet. Well, welcome in. Glad to have you. Alrighty. Oh wow. We're just gonna annoy that. All right. As y'all take y'all's long rest, if you're not already, you can take your long rest. You wake up, and what would you like to do? Oh yeah. Laura Wynn says she is going to go work on the Fargabbed with Rookle Dust to see if they can increase the range of it, and she's going to head off to do that.
That'd be amazing, love.
Yeah, go get yourselves killed now, and she walks off.
More likely, we're gonna go missing too.
Oh, don't do that. They'll have to come get you. And then
See you when you come rescue us.
Oh God. Alrighty, she walks off. She heads to Rookle Dust and work with her on. So she took both contracts because Mela left the other one behind, which is really probably dumb, but you know, it's fine. All right. What would y'all like to do? Y'all wake up this fine morning.
we don't have any word of that potion we had being made having come to the castle yet, or the keep.
I think
we?
she said to give you 3 days.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
it's only been a day.
hoping, considering what we just did. Maybe she finished sooner.
As you do come down to meet with the marshal, it has been a week, so you each get 5 silver coins, except for Jean. Alrighty. So I'll pull up Laura Wins and just add it to hers too. She's not. She would technically get it too. What would y'all like to do?
Breakfast.
I was going to say, probably need to get a bite before we head out.
Carrie, free food.
Carrie?
What was that?
Are you feeling okay, Carrie? You got from that yesterday. It's still on your face.
Oh, I've got... Oh, sick. I want to go look in the mirror and have a look at my new, like, face tattoo.
How big do you want it to be?
Probably it would have been really gnarly and, like, all over my face before I got healed, but I got healed, so probably just, like, a little bit up the cheek.
So, if you ever watch Game of Thrones, what's her little name that had the grayscale, the little girl?
Yep, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, it goes about halfway up the side of your face, and kind of a little bit, not grayscale type, but like a burn mark.
Oh, sick! And just like poking it, and oh, this is the best thing ever.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I mean, didn't enjoy the actual event, but at least I got a cool scar out of it. Thank you for healing me, by the way. Thank you.
No problem.
How's that feel when you're healing someone? Mila's told me how she feels, but how do you feel when you heal someone?
Like I've been standing in the sun in my armor for way too long. It's really, really hot.
It doesn't sound comfortable.
It's once I've released it.
Cool. Breakfast?
Breakfast.
All right, we'll speed run through breakfast. Everybody gets their breakfast. Everybody gets nice and settled. Nice full belly. Are you ready to go? Do you want to get on the road? What do you want to do?
Ziggy, you need some extra potatoes?
No, I'm good on potatoes, sir. Appreciate the offer. I feel like we got all our shopping done. We got loaded up with all our arrows and potions and stuff. Didn't we have a friend in need to rescue? Maybe we should just launch down the road and check out what's happening to
arrows,
people.
Speaking of arrows, I think Carrie has one of yours.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm sorry that she got in my way.
Got in your way.
Yeah, I didn't want to mention it. I didn't want to embarrass you, but try not to stand in front of me while I'm shooting people.
How about you aim away from people's backs? Yeah.
No, you're probably correct. Once
You
again,
should probably go to the armory and get you a different weapon. I don't think
Ziggy
you're very proficient.
is definitely rethinking his archery, talent or whatever. He's definitely going to be spending some time down at the archery range, or I don't know, maybe just buying a lance. Getting out of this whole arrow business.
Should have asked me for a longsword before I sold them all.
That's true.
Speaking of selling stuff, I've got like 50,000 rations here. Can I drop those somewhere?
50,000 rations?
We got a bunch last time. 60 days worth of rations.
I mean, if you want to be good teammates for the villagers of Bogler, you might give them to them, I mean,
I'll do that.
they are getting food from the city, but you know, every little bit helps.
Yeah, I'll do that. On our way out, I'll drop off this fuck ton of rations for him.
All right.
I can just see we're going to take the bag of holding, turn it
Yep.
over, and it just keeps flowing out nonstop rations.
Speaking of, anyone need a top up on their rations?
Yeah, we were gone, what, 2 days? And 1 day there.
Did somebody already mark Belrun's advantage?
Yep, I did.
Okay. It was pretty much a day trip because we rushed it back. But it was 2 days for the other place y'all went to, the farm, I think it was. So you got back in super late at night and you got informed of this and told to leave pretty early in the morning once you get your rest in. So you had your breakfast, you're full, you had your little interaction with the arrow. Did you ever take it out of your bag, because they're still in the bag?
I assume as part of the healing it was taken out.
Okay.
I would hope
But I
so.
did not take it out.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, Vera, you have the arrow that was in her back. You want to give it to her as a souvenir?
No, I'm gonna put it with the other arrows I will be doing something with later.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have an arrow collection. You know, gotta catch them all. I gotta get an arrow that's been in everybody.
Gosh. All right, where y'all head to? You get the horses and move out, or what you done?
Yeah, we should get the horses and go. We really need to get to Mela.
Well, we're stopping by the refugee camp to
Yeah, on the way out.
dump them out a bunch of rations and stuff. So maybe let's do that next.
Yep. Hop on the horse, head down to the refugee camp.
Okay. And as you get down there, you can see they set up a nice little community. It's nothing like straight like houses or anything, but what houses they were given, built up. They're get on the mend, but again, it's still not home. So, but you're able to toss them out, and they thank you very much. And
Doodaloo then.
toodaloo.
Enjoy. Have fun chewing that hardtack.
All right, now as you leave the camp, you go back through the city. Of
Oh, the other way.
Yeah, the other way.
It's a roundabout trip. We're taking the scenic route.
We're not good with
Okay, you
maps.
just go around and watch Calamina from the outside as you travel. All right, who's leading this traveling?
Ziggy, you can stay in the front.
Yeah, I'll work point again. As long as I'm in the front, there's little danger of me shooting in one.
Then
Yep.
boom.
And I'll assist
javelin in
standing
the back.
behind.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody is 3 feet tall or lower, right? I mean, so to shoot someone in the back, you're aiming down.
This is true.
Yeah.
Listen to this man. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. I mean, the wizard only really had partial cover if he was behind Carrie.
Alrighty. Roll me a perception check, either separately or with advantage.
Would you like advantage or roll separate?
I'll do it with advantage. Why not?
Yep.
In just one moment, because then I click advantage and I click roll. 17.
17. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. The road seemed clear as you approach. The skies are still cool. Clear in the sky. Nice and bright sun.
Way's clear, guys. Let's keep going.
So how's Stardust doing? He got a bit knocked around in the last battle.
Yeah, Stardust is fine. He, dissolves back into extra-dimensional space, I guess, where, I mean, he seems happy when he comes out. I think he heals and has, like, a little nap spot and stuff in there. I'm not really... I guess I should study more about what happens when he's not here, but he seems happy when he comes back, so I think he's getting some rest right now.
Yeah, he's a dragony thing. Does he explode when he passes out?
As far as I know, no. he does not explode. Everything I've read about the drake species and everything, I've not come across anything of exploding or petrification or anything. That seems to be primarily the draconians we've run into. Have a variety of petrification things that happen to him when he dies. I have a notebook where I've been keeping track of all the information on the draconians. They also have the spellcaster didn't petrify. He exploded into some sort of force thing. So I have a special note that now draconians are spellcasters, and they apparently can explode in different ways when they die.
Carrie's just
unfortunate. Yeah. Should be. Yeah, Zeal just go on and on about his various obsessions with
Dragon
the
studies.
draconians and stuff.
Carrie regrets her decisions.
Sure, yeah. He'd still talk.
Man, I bet there's a lot of really interesting information inside of that book. What do you think, Carrie and Vera?
I mean, he's talking up a storm about it, so I imagine it would be very interesting reading.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to input and encourage more of conversation in this topic.
Dragons are cool, though, right? I mean,
Yeah,
they'll kill everything, but that's kind of cool.
What's interesting is the dragon tracks we were pursuing, where it was a 4-clawed variety. There's many dragons that are of a 3-clawed variety, and that's the more common dragons that we're finding with the prince and stuff. But the draconians have 4 toes that come out as they're walking.
3 hours later.
Roughly be about how long it's going to take.
Yeah. All right.
I think we naturally fail stealth at anything on this trip.
After about roughly around 3 hours, you get to the area approximately that you were told to look for them. Who wants to give me a survival check?
I can roll out with my survival. It's one of my good skills, but I'm going to roll terribly. I got a 16.
That's not terrible. I've only got +1 survival. If anyone's got higher, they should probably...
Well, the check was for 15, so you got it. So, a couple points to spare. Or 1 point to spare.
Yeah.
You catch something in your right eye. You see... looks like some kind of makeshift watch stand.
Can I see if there's any,
Give me a perception
movement check. Or anything living in this watch stand?
Do you point it out to us?
I will do.
Excuse me.
If I can see something moving in it. 14.
You see a body kind of lunch over the rail.
All right, guys, alert! Off in the distance, there's a watchtower. I don't know what's going on yet, but there's a body hanging from it. I can't see any live adversaries, but I think maybe we should go into a creeping up stealth mode and check out what's going on.
Stardust.
I can. Yeah, I'd say that sounds like a good idea. I think this is once again
like a find familiar. Keep that in mind. That.
Oh, yeah, I believe he's just like a thing I summon.
Like,
astral.
Well, what I'm saying is you can't
realm,
look through his eyes. I don't think. Well.
Right.
Yeah. So, and he doesn't speak unless telepathy, right?
Yeah, I think there's like.
Check words.
Yeah, I don't think that there's anything where, there's nothing like I that I can see through their eyes or whatever. They just kind of act like a friend.
Vera was just
companion.
meaning bait.
What's that?
Vera was actually just meaning bait because Stardust did so well last time taking a beating.
Oh, as bait. Well, yeah.
Oh.
But it's good to know like what his capability of stealth is. I believe we could like I could
Oh.
he could go run and look and come back and like kind
It
of be
speaks
like,
Draconic, so yeah, you can run and look,
Oh.
come back, but it speaks Draconic.
oh, okay. So yeah, I can kind of understand. Yeah, so we can kind of understand each other. I can't imagine we're gonna have like a conversation necessarily because he is still like a dragon or whatever. But yeah, Ziggy will go ahead and green light, electricity coming out of his hand. All of a sudden, a large wingless dragon appears in front of him called Stardust. Lightning, and I kind of he kind of comes in knowing what my intentions are. He looks off towards the watchtower and he moves 40 spaces in that direction, 40 feet.
Roll me a perception with Stardust as his ability.
Does Stardust have a separate perception check? Let's see here.
Senses perception, it's a passive perception, 12. But yeah.
I'm pretty sure he does separate, yeah.
Should we send a Kender with the Drake?
To be extra bait.
Well, I mean, so we can't understand anything the Drake is going to see.
Drake's perception was 7. I rolled a 3.
A little bit, it comes back. Draconic body over rail.
Okay. We didn't discover any new information, but nothing
Well,
leapt
body
out
didn't
to try.
attack.
Nothing leapt out to try to kill him immediately, right?
Nope.
Well, that's
Yeah,
seems like useful information.
What's the surrounding
It's
landscape look like?
It's a very it's a dense forest. Let's see what the words I'm looking for. There are one with that survival check earlier. I'll give you their gray birch trees. They're pretty uncommon in this area.
Trees are weird.
That's the ranger.
Yeah.
So, what would you like to do?
Plenty of hiding spots. I don't like this.
Even with the
Good.
7, I'll
I'll
say
go.
the body was not moving. So,
Okay.
I
but as far as
could
anything else,
sneak
I'm not
up.
giving you.
I could sneak up and get a closer look, but I don't like the look of this.
Do we
How
see
about
like any sign that Mila or any of they were here?
Be like
Give me a survival
tracks
check.
or. You're the one that called it.
19.
Nice.
19. You seen, like, I don't know how far away you are from the tower, but you've seen tracks going by the tower, leading up to the tower, of like horseback and some wagons. Even with that, you can see a set leaving.
So just led to, but didn't leave.
There's some led and some going with that. And the ones going, you see claw marks.
Gosh.
3 or 4 claws? Because we just heard a lesson about that.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Multiple
I made
sets.
it up, but I think it was the Draconians have 4 claws. That's what I remember saying. It's canon now.
All right, what are y'all doing?
I guess I'll move forward as with alertness and reasonably calm stealthiness. Move forward to try to investigate the watchtower, the body.
I'll follow.
Are y'all stealthing or just walking up to it?
Stealth.
Stealthy. Always
Are
stealthy.
there trees or anything that are between where we are and the tower?
Yes, like 2 or
Okay.
3.
Do you guys want me to just go out in the open towards it while everybody else stealths? And I promise I won't just rush ahead so everyone can keep up. And that way, if there's an ambush, they will come after me. because they'll see me in the open.
I feel like they would have done that for Stardust. Unless they saw a dragon and like, oh, he's a friend.
True.
All right, let me get a group stealth check if y'all all walking up to this tower.
21.
10.
The roll disadvantage. If I could find how to. There we go. Oh, 18.
Disadvantage? That's really good.
Yeah.
Aurum?
11.
Not too bad. Not too bad for a group stealth check. As you get closer, you can see, like, there's like, so you get to the tower. It's a good 40 feet high. Climb it. You climb it and go investigate the body.
Mm-hmm.
All right, somebody give me a medicine check or investigation. Your call. I don't care.
Where's investigation? There, I'll do investigation if that's okay.
All right, I won't give you any like how he died details.
9.
Like, yeah, it's a dead body leaning over. You can see some like blood coming down. Far as that, but if you wanted to see how specifically how he died, you're going to do a medicine check.
Is very dead. I say not too loudly.
I'll jump up there. I'll use my raw wisdom just to do a medicine check. Not an expert, but I think I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what I can figure out.
Okay.
Based on that, I got an 11.
I will give you this. The blood has some form of greenish tint to it.
Ugh.
So it's not a human body?
It is a human body.
I mean,
With green blood?
It was poisoned. It was poisoned.
You know that for sure? Or
No, I'm guesswork.
metagaming here?
Well,
Well, we
Blood
don't
weird.
know. We're still learning about these guys. They might have some sort of
we don't know
shape-shifting
anything. We're just
capability.
not dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if Mila got here and saw the scouts were dead and she's still not here, either something attacked her or she followed something else.
Or,
Suppose we've got these tracks leading off.
Who's on
Maybe we
top
should
of the
follow
tower
those.
right now? Carrie?
We're
what
on
was
the
the
tower?
question?
Carrie and Ziggy are on the tower right now?
Yeah, I guess we're up there
Give me
poking at the
perception
body.
checks with advantage.
With advantage.
'Cause you're up high.
Oops. Well, I'm glad it was with advantage.
19.
Alrighty.
Let's try. Okay, 19.
You both got 19. That makes it pretty easy. As looking around, you see another watchtower. You see a second one. Well, there's 3 total, including the one you're on. Even from this distance, with this crazy amount of vision, you see a body on each one of them launched over. And then as you're scanning around to the 3rd tower, you see this old, looks like dead tree, massive, it's bigger than the rest. You also see 3 sets of tents. And you see an individual tied to the tree. And you see 2 draconians, like the main ones you've been fighting that turned to stone. It looks like they're either poking the person, prodding it. Even with a 19, it's hard to tell, like if they're interrogating her or this individual or anything. So, what do you want to do?
Guys, I
Can we
think we have
see-
a rescue attempt.
Can we
yeah.
can we see how tall this person is? Like, is it Kenda-sized or human-sized?
Is it Mila?
Actually, Jean, would you like to describe your character to Carrie and Ziggy from a distance? I would say she's probably about average size.
I'm about 5'8". I have a red cowl on and I have heavy armor on. And I think my shield and mace is thrown to the side.
They've got Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, they've got a prisoner, and we only see the 2 draconians.
Yeah, you only see 2 right now.
Okay. Guys, I
We'd
think
have
we
to
need
get
to move
closer.
fast. Yeah. I'd say we move at all haste and rescue
Quietly.
this person. Yeah.
Probably
Climbing
find the
down off the
horses.
watch. Yeah.
Yeah,
Climbing down off the watchtower.
I should have rolled. Had you roll stealth for your horses too when you were moving up to the tower, and I totally forgot. So if you move further, you're gonna have to roll stealth for your horses also. So what are you doing?
Can we leave the horses here?
Time to the watch stand. They're
Yeah.
casting? I mean, I don't know. What are y'all doing? Again,
I
I
feel-
respond to you.
I feel like we should keep the horses because we're kind of galloping to someone's rescue, and maybe
Well,
like
we should not be galloping. We should be quiet.
well, yeah, but is speed more important than stealth right now? Like
Yeah.
if we
Well, that's the
spend an-
question. If they hear us coming, are they just going to kill her?
And when
that's a good
if
point.
we kill them, they'll explode and then kill our horses.
That too.
that's true.
Though it looked like these ones were the petrifying kind, but
Same
Well,
difference.
I'm ready. I mean, we could sprint off through the forest too if you prefer.
again, maybe not the sprint. I don't know.
I'm not stealthy.
Okay.
The horse helped. We'll say that for the last one.
Why don't we move in that direction? And as we get closer, those who want to be stealthy can stealth off into flanking positions, and then the rest of us can, go at the main guard. Because I know Belram likes to charge. Maybe we do a Belram and Vera approach, and then a Kiri and Ziggy kind of around stealthily.
Work.
You also, I also just said you see another body like lifeless on the ground.
Yeah, I think time is of the essence here. We should probably roll out with our little battle plan we got.
Yeah, let's head out. Be stealthy when we get closer.
Mm-hmm.
Are you staying on horses or getting off horses?
Off.
Oh,
I mean, was the watchtower like 10 miles away or a mile away?
You see it right now on screen.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we're off the horses and approaching.
Yeah, they're all fairly close together.
I mean, I will say they're probably like 100 yards or 100 feet or whatever. I don't know. I did the maths I can for the camera. All right, just leave me alone. All right. All right. So, which way you want to go?
Are we going initiative order or just?
Well, all right, fine. We'll do the out of combat initiative. That's why we roll it, right? Belram, roll me a stealth check, and which way you going, or what are you doing? I'll just do that. What are you doing?
Yeah. Stealth, huh?
If you're
That's
going
not
stealthy,
my
just tell me what you're
forte.
doing.
I'm going. I'm going straight in.
You going straight in?
Charge. Oh,
Yeah,
What's your movement?
that's. And I'm still on the horse.
You
because,
staying on the horse?
I.
he's had good luck with his horse.
I thought all y'all got off the horse. Oh,
he
which
likes
horse I
charging
gave
in
you?
with
I
his
think.
horse. I mean, it seems to make sense.
Yeah, I would be doing the same thing that I've done every combat. And speed is 60 on the horse, by the way.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're dashing with the horse.
I am. It's going to be the same thing we've always done.
Alrighty. As you're riding in, they turn around. There, everybody. We're in combat now. Oh, maybe y'all will sneak around and do stuff, but never mind.
Do we still get our able to move around bit, or Belram's bum rushed that?
Oh, he's unscrewed that. He screwed the pooch on that one.
Okay.
He's already seen y'all. They're already rating it up. So, I mean, you can move around all you want on your turn. Yeah. I was going.
Roll
So-
initiative.
So is it my turn? Am I raging? Am I Was I just moving?
You want to use your bonus action to rage? You can.
Yeah, I would absolutely be doing that.
But I'll say your action and everything is to drive the horse.
Yeah, no. I didn't take a long rest.
Should have.
We did, so just mark that.
Yep, I just did it, so you'll see it in there. Well, and then I mark rage gone again. All right, and you know what happens with rage? Wow. Okay.
Something new?
Yeah.
What is it?
I now my weapons that I'm holding gain light and thrown properties. If I throw it, it has a normal range of 20 feet, long range of 60 feet. If it leaves my hand, it comes back to me. It appears back in my hand at the end of
So you
that
basically
turn.
got Thor's hammer. Got it. You got Mjolnir.
Yep. and that's exactly right. I got 2 hammers. So yeah, I do have Thor's hammers.
So everybody sees as Belrun goes in his
doesn't
rage
glow.
as normal before. His beard grows massively long, and his hands glow. And then weapons that he's holding are now have this white glow kind of around them, like they're glowing as he's rushing in. Kiri, as you're saying, like, let's move stealthily or whatever, you see Belrun charge off on his horse.
Leroy!
Jenkins.
So
Fuck's sake.
Carrie, you're up.
Yep. I see him charging in. Distraction. So I'll move through the woods to the north.
Are you
and I
saying
will stay stealthy.
everybody got off their horses, right? Except for Belrun. What's your movement?
30 feet, but I'll dash, so 60.
We'll just do this. You want to get behind the trees, I guess?
Yeah, stealthing through the trees.
Oh, I'll say you probably get about right here then.
Yep, that's 60 feet.
Yep.
Cool, that's all I can do.
All right.
Do I need a stealth roll or anything?
You can roll me a stealth check, sure.
Yep.
Yeah, even though the jig is already kind of up, but I'll see if they
Yeah,
can
I'm just trying to stay hidden from them. It's 14.
You can roll at advantage since he's now distracting them too.
Cool, I'll take that. No, 14 was better.
As you're doing this and you're looking at them, one kind of seems to track you along the tree line. The other one is more focused on Belrun riding in on a horse. So you can see one kind of looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. All right. They turn around and see Belrun coming. One's gonna. See you and dash all the way up to you, because that's the one that saw you, because roll 2 natural 19s even with disadvantage.
Bruh.
Those gonna come running towards you to make an attack on you, Belrun. Couple attacks. I'm sure 12 misses, but does a 21 hit?
21 hits.
As it comes in like twirling his sword. Well, only one actually seems to catch you. You take 2 points of piercing damage as a short sword comes into your side. The other one dashed. What's your passive perception?
13.
Barry, you have your sword out?
Me? Yes. Well,
Yeah.
it'd probably be short bow, actually.
Okay. Well, the sword is cannot be surprised, whatever type deal.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's only within a certain range, right?
I think. Hold on.
30?
Of danger. When the weapon is on your person, have the 30 feet. Can't
Yeah,
be
okay.
surprised.
So I should have did this, but we'll kind of add it in with the attacks as you're jumping in or running in. This by one of the trees that came out, jumps out of the trees, slashing down at you, Belrum. So we do the surprise attack that I should have done already. Totally forgot about. But it's gonna make 2 dagger attacks against you. This is the surprise round, so 16 hit.
It does.
And a natural 17 is going to definitely hit. First damage is a 4 piercing damage plus 6 poison damage.
Hey,
At
excellent.
least it's not a rogue.
5 piercing damage plus
5, 6.
6 poison damage on the second attack also. And I
Okay.
need a Constitution saving throw from you.
That's fine. So let me do the damage because I'm raging. I only take half. So I think that was that 11 points total. So I'm taking 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the
Just put that
poison
down.
damage is different, so I don't think
Yeah,
you can
I have
that.
it.
Yeah.
I have advantage on poison.
Oh, you do. That's right.
Yes, I do. And
But that's for saving throws.
No, it's also against damage.
Oh, okay. So
Dwarf
resistant.
has both.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So give me a Constitution saving throw, and it
You
is
got it.
against poison. So
22.
you save as these 2 daggers come into you. As you're running past on your horse, I need a death save. And you feel the weirdness try to pump into your body, and you 5. What's up,
What is
Drab?
he-
How you doing? Yield Drab? That's it, right?
Yeldrab.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
All right. Welcome in, Yield Drab. How are you? Can I get a shout out for Yield Drab, please? All right. With a 5, he knocks you off your horse,
No, that's fine. I'm prone, right?
and you're prone.
Okay.
And the horse runs off continuously. Actually, he'll provoke an opportunity attack from.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a war horse? Wouldn't it attack?
Well, you're controlling the war horse, so it doesn't do its own turn because you're riding it.
Okay.
Yeah, and now it's running away because.
I think
It's a
it
horse.
dashed anyway, didn't it?
Huh?
It dashed anyway.
Yeah, it did full.
Yeah, it did full.
Oh no! The horse goes 60 normal, and that's what it did. It wasn't a dash,
Oh,
No.
or it would have been 120.
Either way. But they're going to have an opportunity attack on it. What's AC of the horse?
AC is 11.
11. First one hits. The other one is going to make an attack. Oh, natural 20. Thankfully, it's the weaker one that got the natural 20. So natural 20 is 12 points of piercing damage on the horse. And it takes 5 points of piercing damage plus 8 points of poison damage to the horse, as it triggered both opportunity attacks as it runs away.
Well, the horse is down.
Oops.
As it runs across, skids across the ground, completely out. And
You
then,
lived well, horsey.
And then now he's going to make his regular attacks from the surprise attack. Or he did a surprise attack, now he's on his regular round. 9. Oh, actually, you're prone, so the advantage. 16. Does that hit you?
It does.
And second attack. 14 does not.
Correct.
All right, so the one that hits you, that is 6 points of piercing damage reduced to 3, and it's 4 poison damage reduced to 2 because you have resistance to poison. As it stabs into you, you kind of wrench out of the way as it tried to come in and stab you again, and you're able to shrug out of the way of it. As it looks back at the rest of the party. Vera, you're up.
Stealth is definitely out the window. I am going to yell for Mila, just in case she might be in one of the tents. Dunno.
Okay.
Bonus action, activate my boots. And I'm going to run to help Belram.
60 feet, right?
Yes.
Uh, 60 feet, that's with the boost of speed's regular speed?
It just doubles my speed.
All right,
Minus
well, that's your
50.
movement. You want to dash some more or get all the way
I
up? Or
will
what?
dash.
All right, and get up right up to him.
Well, you use bonus action to activate your boots, right?
Oh, you're right.
Well,
Thank
no,
you.
she can use her action to dash.
Yeah, I'll just use my
Oh,
action.
true. Never mind.
Yeah.
And
I started to say you have a bonus action, but thanks for reminding me. You're correcting me, so. Thanks for being on the DM side, Carrie. All right, I guess that's your turn. That's your movement, your bonus action, and your action. So, Ziggy.
Alrighty. Well, Stardust digs Belram's energy, likes the full frontal attack. He's going to kind of rush into that area behind Belram. He would be rushing in, obviously.
Well, you're still
Belram
back here, so how far
had
out can
some
you
issues,
summon?
yeah. Sorry?
How
Well,
far?
he was already summoned.
Oh,
Yeah, he's already out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's his movement?
Yeah, 40.
You gonna use his full movement, I guess?
Yeah, I would say I can't do anything, so he's just gonna dash into there.
Oh, so you get about right there.
Yeah, gets right up behind him, and then Ziggy is going to move his movement towards the trees in the north, where Carrie is, and we're gonna attempt a longbow attack on the Draconian there.
Which one?
The one that's menacing Carrie.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah, the
what's
one
your
that-
movement? 30?
30, yeah.
Yeah, that's about right there.
Yeah, that seems fine. I was kind of like, staying back from this main battle here. Want to help out with this guy who's running up there. I'm going to do. So, are we saying that my bonus action was having Stardust dash?
What does it
Yeah,
say?
that would.
I believe that they can do its movement or anything.
Command
but
is bonus action, so you commanded it to dash. So yeah.
Yeah. So I
that
believe
would be it.
Yeah. Otherwise, it would just movement and take a dodge action if I did. So I've already used my bonus action. So yeah, I'm just going to do a standard
Bow attack.
bow attack, and that's going to be a 20
20 hits.
to hit, and that's going to be 12 points of damage.
12 points of piercing damage.
12 to piercing damage, yes.
So, Kiri, as you're coming up and you see, oh shit, like this thing saw you trying to sneak around because you stepped on a limb or something, maybe it smelled to you, you don't know. As it's coming in, charging, getting ready to come in for a charge, you see this arrow come in, and it's like, you look back and you just see Ziggy just release this arrow.
Cheers, mate.
Gene, you're tied to a tree, so if you would like to try to escape, you're going to need a athletics or
Okay.
Or
I'll try
what's
to
the other one?
escape. Acrobatics. Yeah, let's go with athletics.
Okay.
That one.
As you're trying to get untied, you're still grappled to the tree, basically. But you have,
Wonderful.
I will say that'd be your bonus action.
Okay.
If you have anything you could do that does not require like gestures or whatever, you can just shout it or something. But
Guiding bolt. I'm hoping.
what does Guiding Bolt say?
Verbal and somatic.
Somatic is where you have to point to
verbal.
where
I'll stick it. Okay, never mind.
So anything that says somatic, you're not able to do right now because you're kind of tied down.
So that would be actually. Nope. That's everything. Nope, I can't do anything.
Well, that sucks.
Yes.
All right, Belrom, you're now on the ground with the stain standing over you, going to the rest of the party that's behind you.
Yeah, so I assume it's right near me, like
Yeah,
standing
it
over
brought
me.
you down and then stabbed you twice.
Perfect. So
once.
I don't even have to stand up, and I could attack it because it's right there with me.
It would be a disadvantage, though.
Yeah, because you're prone.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just stand up and
let's
attack
see.
it.
Standing up is an action.
No, it's not.
No, it's half your movement.
It's half your
not?
movement.
Ah, perfect. Let's stand up then. And you know what we do.
I don't know. You tell us what we do.
We act like a fan and move some air in front of its face with attack number 1 because it's really hot outside.
Yeah.
And number 2 does the same thing because a 12, I believe, misses. Right?
12 does miss. As you're standing up, you're actually using what you're about to swing with the hammer to get up on your feet. And as you get up, you get a little wobbly after realize you just got knocked prone to the ground. You see your horse made us like blinding you with your rage, and you just swing wildly and you just kind of miss over the head.
Yep.
Top of the round, carry. Unless you have any bonus actions, Belram.
I'm thinking if I want to. If it gets anything. I don't think it does.
Let's
No.
see.
Nothing else.
Bonus actions you have is 2 weapon fighting. You already did.
Yeah.
So
I already did. I've got nothing.
yep. Boom. Alrighty. Top of the round, carry.
Yeah, I'm gonna run right past this guy, just continuing through the trees east-west.
You run
30
past
feet.
him.
Not
Close
like within like
So you're gonna keep going.
melee range.
So you're gonna keep going
Yeah,
straight
just
down.
east to west. Just the 30 feet.
Gets you pretty much behind this tree.
Yep. Would I be in short bow range, or is it blocked by the tree?
Let's see.
Of the one that's coming towards me.
Oh, the one. This one. What's your range of the short bow?
82 something, 240. I mean, like, is there anything blocking?
Oh, no. Like, you should
Yeah,
be
sir.
well in range. He's only like 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away from you right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, is the tree in the way or
No,
anything?
no, it's not.
Yeah, no worries. I will
Now, if you're trying
shoot
to
him.
if you're trying to shoot the one that's by Belram, you have like a whole 10 in the way. But
Yeah. Yeah, no, not bothering with that one right now. Yeah, I will shoot the one that's nearest to me. That is a natural 1. We're rolling really well today.
Yeah, roll your damage.
Yep. 8 damage.
Now roll me a d4.
Oh dear. 1.
Yeah.
Straight ahead, right?
Pretty much straight ahead. You're going to hit Vera right in the side as an arrow comes.
Please, was it Ziggy's arrow? Please let it have been Ziggy's arrow.
She's been using my engraved arrows, yeah.
Is it?
Just in case.
Is it Carrie? No, it's yours.
Nah, it's mine.
Okay.
Ah, fuck, I'm sorry. This is why I shouldn't shoot and run and shoot.
So as you're running, you kind of do one.
Yeah, like
you try to do
trip
one
or
of these
something.
cool Legolas moves, and as you're trying to turn, you didn't get the full turn to hit. You kind of did halfway and release it too soon. You know.
I'm sorry.
I'm burning everyone's bow when they're sleeping. Everyone's bows.
Give
Yeah,
all.
that's all I can do.
I think it's time for all to give up on archery. Yeah, pretty much.
Actually, I can dash as a bonus action because I'm
You
a
can.
rogue. I will dash another 30 feet.
South.
Sort of southwest.
Oh yeah, on screen. So you want to start heading towards the tent?
Yep.
Get you about right there.
Yep, that'll do.
I'll do pig. Alrighty. Oh, it gets just to you. Ah. Where you go to little putty? Come get this short sword. Does 12 hit you?
Nope.
Second attack. Natural 20 does, though.
No fair.
11 points of piercing damage as the first one kind of comes across it misjudges your height a little bit and just comes right back in underneath your rib cage and it pierces right there and blood splatters everywhere with 11 points of piercing damage.
No poison?
No.
Yay.
Actually, he might. No. He's going to make an attack on Kiri.
What?
You mean Vera?
Vera, I'm sorry. Even a 17 doesn't hit you. An 18 doesn't hit you. High AC, so it just completely misses. The one that's in front of Bellroom is going to attack twice.
I will sentinel that after he's done.
Who?
Whoever's attacking Belram.
What's your range? You're 10 feet away from him. The creature.
Yay.
Your range attack is only 5, right?
Oh god, moved off that. You can go ahead while I'm looking.
24 hits you, Bellroom.
It does.
And a natural 20.
Yep.
Yep. So the first attack will do the unnatural first. It's 4 points of piercing reduced to 2.
Mm-hmm.
And 7 points of poison damage reduced because your resistance to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Not that one. Let's do the crit damage. For that is 7 points of piercing reduced to 4. And 10 points of poison reduced to 5, and I need a con save.
Natural 20 or
Nice.
24.
As she's stabbing you with these daggers, you can feel like just stuff pulsing through you, and you're like, "The hell?" Like He-Man it off of you, or out of you. Soon, give
And
it
it is in 5 feet, so yeah, he's good.
Yeah. Vera, you're up though, as this other one comes rushing into you.
Well, I will attack. That's all I can do. I will use my Squire.
You do have spells.
I do, but I've been having to save them for heals in case we need them.
I'll just say, Gene, with that natural one trying to get out, as you're trying to struggle to get out, the knots got tighter.
It is 23 to hit.
23 hits.
What'd you roll? For 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage as you slice into this draconian coming running up. Is that your turn?
I will bonus action taunt.
Taunt. What's the save, Chris?
Wisdom 14
For which one?
for the one I just attacked.
Okay. 14. Oh, it was a natural 20 and it rolled to a 2, so 4-1.
Yeah. He has disadvantage on attacks, except for hitting me.
Got it. Ziggy.
Let's first, Stardust will definitely run into the fray. There's a bunch of weird monsters attacking his friends.
Okay.
And he is I'm gonna use my bonus action to let him do an attack. He's gonna do a straight up bite on that guy you just pushed him towards. And his weapon attack on that is 23. I assume that
are we using the right stat block this time?
Yes. I double checked everything. This is just his one bite attack. It's gonna do.
You still have the other Drake in your extras, so let's see. So.
Oh yeah, I have that for.
So plus 3 to attack. So you got a what?
Well, I rolled off the little bite melee weapon attack plus 5. Clicked the little B next to it, and I rolled.
Oh, plus the. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. I'm tripping.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a 23 was my attack roll.
Yeah, 23 hits.
And then his bite does 1d6 plus 2 piercing damage. So I'm rolling for that. Got 6 points of piercing damage.
6 points of piercing damage, and that's that one. Oh, no. All right, as he comes to bite in, Veer, as you're cut into it, as this Stardust grabs the arm and starts slashing on like a rabid dog. Ziggy, what are you doing?
Ziggy's going to keep. He'll keep doing his movement towards the guy, but he's probably can't get all the way up to him, so I'm going to do another arrow attack. Move his movement towards that guy. I'm going to try to shoot an arrow in his back. He just attacked Kiri, and I want to make sure we do this, so I'm going to use one of my d6s. I've one of those. I'm going to use this on this attack roll, just in case. So my longbow attack is, well, I got 21 without
21
d6.
hits.
All right. Well, we'll just say it that then I won't roll the d6. We'll roll damages.
But you still spend it. But yeah.
Yeah. We did 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing damage as it's just cut into Carrie. List down to Carrie. You should thank your friend for you dying. Ziggy, is that your turn?
Yeah, I think that's
Movement
all I
bonus.
can do.
Yep, that's everything.
Well, I still. What's his? The Drake has a reaction where I can infuse one of their strikes. I think I could still do that. Or I'm at the end of the round anyway, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a reaction. He does it when somebody does it.
Right. But I'm the last one to go this round, right? I should have thought to use it earlier. Oh,
no,
well.
you're not. I mean, so rounds for you start on your turn. So as you going, there's a whole nother round now.
Okay.
Yeah. So you get whatever reactions you and the Drake get back now if you spent them.
Okay.
All right, Gene. The DC got higher, so give me another athletics or acrobatics check.
13.
See, that would have made it, but if you didn't roll that one the first time. As you're trying to get it, you realize that first time tugging, and you weren't really thinking, it got tighter and it's holding you down even more.
End of my turn. Can't do anything.
Belram.
Well, let's see if I can help move the air around these draconians here, because again, the heat is ridiculous. Yeah, we swing at whoever's in front of me. Actually, is the one with the dagger still near me?
Yeah, he's still right in front of you. He's attacking you.
Yeah, we're going for that. Definitely for that.
Let's see. I can already zoom in for you.
Yeah,
Nope.
We're moving that air around really, really well. Oh my gosh. And attack number 2. $14.
There we go.
Does that hit?
14. The one with the daggers misses.
Okay.
What was your other attack?
A miss. Lower than that.
You didn't roll
9.
that one, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay.
It was a 9.
Just making sure. Alrighty. That is your turn. You have your bonus actions? No, you did that though
No,
for your duel.
I just did that.
Yeah. Alright. Top of the round. Carrie.
Hello, I'm gonna bonus action disengage and run 30 feet towards the dead horse.
To the dead horse.
Is it dead? Have we been making its death saves?
Oh, it's dead.
By now,
Aw.
that's what he did.
Yeah.
You want
We've
to run
had
to
3
the
rounds.
horse, or you got like 5 feet to go
Yeah.
past it if you're trying to go to the tree, or I don't know what you're trying to do.
First, can I have a look at that dead body? Do I recognize it?
It's pretty mangled, but nothing strikes that you know the person. No.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use an action to dash and go the rest of the way to the tree.
As you get there, you can describe more in detail what she sees, Gene.
Oh, shush. Black hair, hazel eyes. Zip it. Being sassed. Okay. Sorry. Not.
You have a scar, right?
Not yet. No, we said we were gonna wait on that
Oh,
one.
that's right. That's right. Correction.
Oh,
Live
that's
and
it.
last.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Spoilers.
Yeah,
No,
you
not at
see a
all.
little. You see a little Kenda lady. She's got her short bow out at the moment, and she's been dashing around the battlefield out on the periphery. And she runs up to you now and like puts a little Kenda hand on your thigh, not your thigh, sorry, on your calf, and like, I'm here to rescue you. Don't panic.
Gene, you
And
get
that's
a,
all I can do.
Gene, you get a D6 from Nylish. Alrighty.
And that's my turn.
Alright. I'll let you have a little quick interaction if you like. If you want to tell her to do something specific.
Well, I just told her don't panic.
Okay.
Don't panic. My hand's on your thigh.
Oh my god.
Cough, cough, cough. Shin, actually, shin. That's the front.
Oh my gosh. That was your
Sorry.
turn, Kiri. So this one's gonna. Let's see. Screw it. What's your movement, bastard? Matt's gonna get right up on you. And because he's gonna have to dash for that. Alrighty. Da 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 do.
Man, I don't know for my notes of Carrie going for her thigh. How do I describe that?
Shin! Shin!
Yeah, no,
Very
I
slowly.
wrote Carrie
Ness one's gonna
caresses
take a
Jean's
swing.
thighs and moves her hands
Yeah.
down to the shin. I mean,
Next one's going to make an attack on Vera and get a natural 20. And the second attack is a 17, which will miss.
our rolls are horrible, and their rolls. How many 20s have they rolled?
Like 4, I
Oh my
think.
You
gosh!
take 7 points of piercing damage, Vera, as when you took this arrow, you're kind of looking back at it and you kind of took your eye off the enemy for a second as it clutched down right across the neck area. Not doing a lot of damage, but you feel like it could have did a lot of damage. The one attacking Belram is not going to stop because he's not went down yet. And natural 17. And then, ooh, this might not hit. The 12 misses, so the second attack will miss, but the first attack hits. You take 5, it's 5 reduced to 3 piercing damage, and 5 poison reduced to 3, so 6 total. As the first attack comes through, and you kind of jerk out of the way for the second attack, and it just misses. Vera.
I'm going to hit the guy who just hit me. Definitely. If I can get off this screen where I'm taking damage. Stop. Stop. I don't want to take more damage. Okay. 20 to hit. Unnatural.
Yeah, that hits. And don't forget about Stardust's reaction there, Ziggy, as a friendly reminder.
Sure, I'll infuse that.
It's 10 points of damage. Are you
And then-
infused?
We're doing an additional 5 points of lightning damage, arcs up from
Stardust.
Stardust, yeah.
Very nice. As you're cutting in Stardust, as the sword's coming down to hit the Draconian, Stardust shoots a bolt of lightning and it fuses around your blade as it cuts in the burn into the Draconian.
Good boy. This time, I am going to back up closer to the other Draconian that it keeps hitting Belram.
It's going to take an opportunity attack against you.
I will, but with Boots of Speed, it's at disadvantage.
Very nice. I mean, you already got like a 20 AC. I don't think it would matter anyway. Yeah, even if it was advantage, it would still miss. So 13 misses. So as you pull away slightly, as this grab him back from the burning, he tries to slice at you wildly and just misses. Alrighty, that your turn?
That is.
Ziggy, got thing in your face now.
Alrighty. Well, I'll do that first, I guess. Boom. I will switch to my Rapier Shield combo and give him a good old-fashioned Rapier attack. Let's just do that. 16.
16 hits.
All right. 7 piercing damage altogether.
Nice. Is that your turn? Or what? You using your bonus action to...
My bonus action is probably going to have Stardust chomp this guy he's right next to again.
All right, go ahead.
Let me find Stardust's weapon attack.
It's +5, ain't it?
Yeah, he rolls a 13.
13 misses.
Oh, all right.
As it's reeling from it, gets his sword up the block. After taking a swing, gets it right back down to the block. Stardust's attack Stardust grapples or bites on the sword. Jesus, I cannot talk. Alrighty. Jean. Let's go again.
Fudge.
Shin.
I will
18.
say, Carrie, if you want to use your reaction, you can give her advantage on this.
I give.
Okay.
What was the
In
roll?
fact, I probably hand you a dagger or something.
Double 18.
All right, you hand her a dagger? Well, you can't. I will say because she can't really technically grab it to cut it with herself because she's tied. So I will say with your help of cutting the thing, using your reaction to cut, you're able to cut her free. So you're now cut free, Jean. I would say that would be your action to do so. Do you have any bonus actions you would like to do?
Nope.
You have no bonus actions.
I do have a couple.
You don't want to use them?
Not yet, no.
I mean, you can summon a spiritual weapon and attack.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'll do that then.
So, I know you're pretty new, so if you go to your D&D Beyond sheet, you got under actions, there's each tab. If you hit bonus action, it tells you everything you do for a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm assuming you want to summon a mace, I guess?
Yes. A
Where
mace.
you want to summon it at?
Towards.
I think it's up to
where
60 feet away, so.
Yes, so basically in the midst of the whole battle right now.
You want to put it against this guy or this guy?
The one you're at, yeah.
This one or this one?
Yep. Other one. You were the first one you picked.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm also gonna say thank you.
You can roll with attack on it because
Okay.
as soon as you summon it, you can roll attack.
Oh, sweet, awesome.
It's a +7 to attack.
15?
15. That one? Ooh.
No.
No. Oh, 15 just hits barely.
Okay. And then it will take 9 force damage.
This is the first damage it's taking so far this whole battle. So, as you club her into it,
Fun. Look at the fun
Motivated
we're
Jackal, thank you for the follow. You can give a D4 to anybody you like. Thank you. Welcome in. Belram, you see this mace appear above this creature, glowing reddish looking, and it clobbers down on the top of this accordion's back of its head, and it's
Are you dead? Okay.
and it is your turn. Gene, you want to move? You can move now since you're not tied.
Yeah, I'll move. I can only move 20 feet, so I'll move 20 feet closer to the battle.
Only 20 feet?
Yeah,
That doesn't make
I don't.
sense.
It makes no sense. It says 20 feet.
That can't be right.
I think you're
Yeah.
looking at spiritual weapon.
No, she has 20 feet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There. In front of us.
What is she playing?
A cleric.
No, Ray.
Variant
Is she
human.
human?
Yeah,
Very
she's human.
yeah.
That's weird.
I know.
Is she encumbered?
She might be encumbered.
Oh. Don't know from what. Oh.
I want to check something real quick. That'd be the only thing I can think of why you have encumbrance on, maybe.
She's a cleric of the bag of bricks.
The guy up in that building.
Her holy symbol is just a giant bag of bricks. They're good for throwing at your opponents.
No, it still says 20. I don't know why.
Is it some feat? Like change movement speed for something else?
I can't think of a single feat. I don't know.
That is so weird. Why is it only 20?
And it is human, not like a custom.
No, it's just very inhuman.
Huh.
Why is it only 20? Does that have something to do with dexterity at all?
Shouldn't. Unless she's like -5 or something.
That makes no sense to me. We'll have to figure that one out.
Okay.
Or if she's cursed or exhausted.
No, absolutely nothing.
And you have a -1 on initiative too, which is really unheard of too.
Yeah.
Something's set weird.
There's something wrong. Yeah.
Well,
It's got to be
later.
inventory.
No?
I turned encumbrance off and it
How do you
didn't
grab?
Change.
change.
Maybe
Let me refresh
reload
this.
after
Yeah, let
doing
me
it.
reload it.
Oh,
It's
I got
weird.
it.
Nope, still 20.
You can throw a smoke grenade, too.
She has the heavy armor feat.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
That
good.
shouldn't affect movement speed though.
Oh no, a medic that has smoke.
Yeah, that is what it is. Because when I take it off, she has her 30 feet again.
Weird.
What?
When you
What
take
the
off the
feet?
armor, or you take
Yeah.
off the feet?
When you take off
What
the
is-
armor,
What is the strength?
her strength is 14.
Should be fine.
But like armor doesn't affect movement; it affects stealth. But right? Unless I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's correct.
I don't know. Yeah, once I take it off, she gets her 30 feet back, but it's weird. But she has 14 strength, though. I don't see why she could not wear plate armor. That's weird. I don't know. We'll have to figure what's going on. All right, where do you want to move to?
Oh, it says I have to have a strength of 15, that's why.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
All right, so you have 20 feet right now.
Yeah, so just move 20 feet closer for now. Thank you. Okay.
That's weird.
That does make sense actually, because it's strength requirement of 15 and hers is 14.
I just thought heavy armor give her the proficiencies to do it. That's weird.
Yeah, she has proficiency, but she still needs the required strength. And because she doesn't have the strength, she...
Yeah, my chainmail, I have to be 6 strength, or it'll mess it up if I'm not 16 strength. I was just playing with mine to see. Yep.
We'll have to reassess it at the end of the stream or after stream and probably reassess where to put your extra pluses then.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because that's
Yeah.
messed up. All right. That's my bad too. I didn't even think about that. All right. Did her turn. Ballroom, you're up. Did you already go? You didn't go yet.
No.
Okay.
Nope, I have not gone yet. Dagger boy, huh? All right. Well, I have missed 2 times so far acting like a fan. And I am really, 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 really raging. So this is probably going to be a reckless attack. Because
Got
my
it.
horse is dead and I can't do anything. There's no way to mark it on the sheet.
Reckless.
you
No,
roll it. I mean,
it's just a
you're
thing
gonna
you
get-
do. It's just a thing
Yeah,
you
no.
do.
I know, but so remember, if I don't kill him, he has advantage against me.
Yeah.
Oops. Whoop, hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to run advantage for that.
Well, you came
There we go.
missing, so I might as well, right? 24 hits.
24 hits. Okay.
Fine. So as the
Finally.
this mace that appears over his head bumps his heads, it kind of makes him do a double take, and it's your opportunity to strike with all your might and deal that damage.
$11 points.
Bludgeoning
Bludgeoning.
as it cracks against. This is
And
gonna
a-
be great.
Attack number 2. And I think it's only my first attack gets advantage. Let me look.
Oh, that's a good
It's
question.
first attack only. It's only first attack. So this is a normal attack.
Yep.
Nope.
11 misses as it gets this wing up, shreds it across. You're going down. Ugly one. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Carrie.
When they speak, are they speaking in Draconic or Common?
When they're speaking to you directly, common.
Because up till now, I think we've only heard them speak in Draconic.
Yeah, to each other.
Okay,
I mean, if you're the same race as somebody and you speak a different certain language, you're gonna speak that common language between each other. Not
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, Kerry will turn around and start aiming at these fools who are all bunched together. And I'll have advantage on that because they're within 5 feet. I'll probably go for the less bloody one.
The less bloody one is the one over
Yeah.
there beside Stardust.
Yep, okay.
Oh, you mean the less bloody one? Oh, you see the less damage, you mean? Are you talking about the less damage or the most damaged?
Less damaged.
Okay, so that'd be the one that's fighting Belram right now.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
Because it just now got hit.
That's a nat 20.
Nice!
Crit damage. That's 10 plus 16 total.
Did you double your sneak attack damage?
No. 12.
Just roll it again.
22.
Just roll it
22.
again. You double the dice.
Yep.
Did you,
Oh,
you double
5,
the
10.
dice. Just
Yeah,
roll
12,
it again.
12. No, it's all good.
So, okay, so it's what? How much total?
22.
22. Nice. As it gets away and it shreds off that second attack, it leaves an opportunity for you to knock that bow and goes right under the throat as it pings. Now your arrow is sticking out of the throat of this thing.
Haha!
That's where you shoot the arrow.
Yes, noted.
New target. He looks at the other one. You don't know what he says because he speaks in Draconic.
And Ziggy's focused somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, he's over there. He's having his own battle.
Good luck.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. The one in front of Ziggy is gonna make a couple attacks at him. 7 misses Ziggy, I'm assuming it does because he's now an AC combo. 19 just misses because he pulled out his shield. Oh,
Glad I switched to my shield.
yeah.
Nice.
He's gonna leave. You do not get Sentinel because you moved out of its range, but Stardust will get a reaction if he likes.
And Bellram.
And Belram, yes. If he wants to use his reaction to attack the one that's going up and towards Kiri.
You can do that?
You get a reaction, so you can use a reaction for opportunity attack, right? For the Drake?
The Drake could do that, yeah.
Yeah. Make an opportunity attack for the Drake.
All right.
It just won't have its normal reaction for infused stuff.
Sure.
So
It rolled a 19 to hit,
that hits.
and we did 3 points of piercing damage.
Nice. Belram,
Thank you, Stardust.
do you want to make your opportunity attack?
Yeah, sure. Let's see if I could move some air around him to cool him down. Oh, finally, a hit. 23.
Nice. Roll your damage. That wasn't a natural
10.
20, was it?
No, it was not.
As it starts to run towards Carrie, with Stardust nipping at the heels, you just turn around and claw him behind his neck. His head goes crash down to his chest and falls face planted to the ground.
Cheers, Bellram.
So hard to find good help these days. He also takes off towards Gary as he pulls the arrow out of his neck. Breaks
I
it.
can sentinel that one.
You can sentinel. You have the opportunity attack, but everybody else lost their opportunity attacks.
Let's hope I hit. I do not hit. He gets the move.
What did you roll?
A 10.
Not a nat one, was it?
No, that was a 5.
All right, cool. All right. He's gonna make 2 attacks against Carrie. Because you critted him and nearby killed him, and he's very pissed off. 21 hit.
Nope. Yes, it does.
And an 18 hit. And we're getting Druid rating us with a party of 12. Welcome in, Druid. How was
I'm
your
getting
stream?
murdered.
Great seeing y'all. Welcome in. We're in the middle of combat with our Dragonlance campaign. Thank you, Silver, for the shout out. If y'all missed it, I was getting interviewed by Druid and Stormy D earlier. Welcome in. If you're new to the stream, we do have rewards, exclamation point rewards, and you can see how you can help the party. They finally coming out on the good side of this battle, so either way, all stuff helps. So anybody want to type in exclamation point rewards, and everybody can see. Alrighty, where was we at? Oh yeah,
2 hits, both hit.
both hit. That's right. I might have to regret what I just said. 4 points of piercing damage on the first attack, and 9 points of poison damage for the. That's all on the first attack. Second attack. Oh, I don't need to attack again. I already hit. Is come on, roll. All right, 7 points of piercing damage plus 6 points of poison damage on the second attack. As this comes in, it kind of jumps at you, daggers down in your chest, and you feel something pushing into your body. I need a con save. You barely save.
Yay!
You're able to shrug it out, and you're not poisoned.
Still, Carrie is like on her knees, like I've got 2 HP.
Wow, really? Oh yeah, you did take that one shot, didn't you?
Yep. So very, very bloody,
Vera, you're up.
poisony.
Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? How was Diablo 4? Vera, you're up.
I am going to channel divinity.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna Donor's Fury, the one that just attacked. Fury.
Or you try to? Is that the lightning and all that good stuff?
It's the lightning.
I think it's everybody has to make the save, don't they?
Only within it's that big of a area though. 15 feet square.
Where did I put my marker? Oh, there it is. 15-foot cube?
Yep.
Where are you putting
15
it at?
I'm gonna try and not hit anyone other than I don't care about the dead body.
Alright, so you want to put over like the horse and him?
Yep.
Appreciate it.
That's a deck save 14.
Debt
So
save
he would
15. Let's see, we got. Ooh, he's proficient in death saves. Or debt saves. But it didn't roll that great, so 9!
Nope, he takes full damage. And he is not prone. He takes 7 points of damage. He is not prone.
Should be more than that.
Yeah.
There's 2 sets. There's thunder and lightning. 2 separate damages.
Yeah, I rolled 2 d8s. I didn't add because I did it custom because it won't let me do it otherwise. I didn't add the No, that's it. I rolled low. I customed 2 d8.
It should be 2d8 on both thunder
Oh,
and
so
damage.
it's 4 d8 technically.
Just separate damages.
Okay. So I'll just roll the other 2 d8s. 7 on the second.
Nice. As the thunder and lightning. Listen down to you, Carrie. Your friends are gonna be the ones to blame for your death.
Hell.
Ziggy, you're up.
Click, click, click.
It does knock him prone and he is now deafened.
Yep.
How's this guy still standing? We've hit him like a bunch of times, right? The guy I'm fighting?
Yeah, he's still standing in front of you. He's not dead yet.
Man, jerk.
I think you're the only one actually hit him. Carrie went to hit him, but actually hit Vera, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
hit him
missed.
with 2 good arrow attacks and a good sword attack.
That's very fine and dandy. He's still standing in your face.
I know.
What are you gonna do about it?
I should have gotten my hunter's mark going.
Yeah.
Because there's a bonus action economy issue with this guy with his little Drake.
Yep.
Let's see.
So you have an
I
option.
will-
It gives you choices for your bonus action. What are you doing?
Well, they've killed everybody over there, right?
Well, yeah. Well, I would say you don't know because you got one in your face. I don't know if you'd be too focused on anybody else.
Okay. Well, I will. Does he seem like he's really hurt?
Oh yeah, he's fucked up, but he's
All right.
still alive.
I'm just gonna do a classic smack him with my rapier
Hey, go behind.
as an
Smack him.
action.
I think you stick with the pointy end. You don't smack with it, but
Right.
yeah, it's fine.
That proves how much I know about it. I got a 10
10 misses.
because I was trying to smack him with it.
He's like,
okay, and then let's have. So, is there anyone still over there? So, as this is now Stardust is looking around.
make an intelligence check for Stardust.
So this is why I have the Beast Companion here, because it doesn't have these rolls these types of rolls. You got a 13.
You saw the other one go down, but I don't know if he'd be smart enough to know if it's dead or not. But
Okay. Well, he's. I think the only one he can see is the one engaging me, so he's going to move 40 feet in that direction. And if that brings him,
anyway, since you're his master. So
yeah,
40 feet.
Yep.
He gets right there for 40 feet.
So he's in biting distance.
Yep. Just enough.
He's going to bite. He 9.
9 misses. As you moves out of the way, Stardust tries to bite too, and it just completely misses.
All right, we're fighting like ninja draconian guy here. All right, fine. That's all I'm doing.
All right, Gene.
Okay.
You have your action bonus action now.
Yep.
Get your fucking tablet out of here.
Oh, sorry about. Husband's loud. Let's do. I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
On yourself? Or
It's.
I should have said this, Carrie.
ranged.
She looked rough when you helped her untie.
Okay.
But yeah, you gonna do it yourself?
It's 60 feet. Yeah. No, it's actually 60 feet. I'm gonna use my bonus action as
Who are you healing wording?
Carrie.
Okay.
It's at 60 feet. So. And you gain 6 health.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's your bonus action. What you're doing for your action, you cast a spell as a bonus action. So if you're going to cast anything else, it will have to be a cantrip for your action, or run up and attack with your mace. Up to you.
I can cast Sacred Flame.
You can cast. Here's your option. Since I'll let you know he is prone, so any melee attacks on him will be an advantage because he is prone. You have that option to run up and attack with your mace. Well, I would assume you picked up your mace and your shield as you got untied.
I picked them up. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. I'll run up to him and smack him with my Lightbringer.
Yeah. Carrie, as you see, she raises this mace up, but it's red, blackish, and it's glowing.
And you said with advantage, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's advantage because it's prone. That's the whole point of it being not prone.
17.
17 just does hit.
Okay, and he takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty. How would you like to do this? You can describe how you kill him.
Sorry, husband being loud. I'm gonna raise my mace and just slam down on his head.
As you raise up, infusing your god, you bring it down and pancake his face, and it goes. He is now dead. Yep, bash that skull in, mind's eye, that's for sure. Bellroom.
Well, let's see. Can I see over the tent? Actually, where am I? I'm right here, raging. Can I see over the tent to where Ziggy is?
Yeah. The tent's
And
not.
I see.
But you can see Ziggy in combat. Looks like he might be struggling in combat with something, but you don't see exactly what because of the way that tent is angled. But you can see you actually would also saw Stardust running that way too.
Okay.
So I would say you see him struggling with something because he completely missed his attacks.
5, 10, 15. Ugh, I'm gonna lose rage.
So they're currently 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
No,
40.
my movement's 25.
Oh, 25.
So
10,
yeah,
15, 20,
I got
20.
short, stubby feet.
You
as a
still
dwarf.
have your wild magic where you can throw.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
That's what I was going to ask. Now, how far away is the
If you move to there,
Draconian? Yeah,
5, 10, 15 feet.
perfect. My range is 20. Throwing number 1.
The minimum range or max range?
20 normal. Long range is 60.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So yeah, you can roll straight damage, not disadvantage. 19.
That's a miss.
No, 9 misses.
9 misses. Yeah. We're going for single
does
digits
it
only
reappear
here.
automatically, or is it in the turn it reappears?
At the end of my turn.
Okay.
So it's not in my hand yet.
But you have another one out, so.
I do. So number 2. That's a 22. So that'll hit.
That'll hit.
6 points.
Nice. Ziggy, as you're in middle combat, these hammers just gonna go back, blast them, and then reappear back into Belrum's hand. You keep your range because you did make an attack, so.
Somewhere in the distance, you hear Carrie go, "Magic!"
And his beard is nice and hefty and fluff, so. Carrie, you're up.
Yep. So I just got healed a little bit, and
Watch
dude in
her
front of me's
smash.
face. Yep.
Yeah. By this new person that you never met before.
Oh, Struth. How'd you do that then? That's some funky looking glowing going on.
Maybe we should focus on the battle.
There's still a battle? He's dead. He's dead.
There were 3, weren't
My
there?
horse is dead.
Were there?
Oh, poor
Yeah, the
horse.
one that you ran past. Remember?
Our first major casualty.
Oh, that's the DM saying that. Does that mean it comes into my
Well,
mind?
I mean, you would know because you ran past it and you tried to shoot it and
Oh,
miss.
Okay, I'm near death, so I figured I would be a little out of it. But yep.
Sure. Roll an intelligence check then if you really want to. Let's see what the dice say. Above
Sure.
a 10, you know what the hell she's talking about. Below a 10, you don't.
Yeah.
Nope,
Seven.
you got no clue.
I don't know. I ran past one. One came and flapped his wings at me or something. I don't know. The poor horse, poor Belrum's horse. He's been through a lot.
Well, that's your turn.
Yep.
True Weasel's trying to duel you, Silver, so you can get in chat and deal with that. This one is going to make... He's still alive. He's going to make an attack on...
I was too far away to do anything anyway. Let's be honest.
That's true. Does a 12 hit you? Nope. But a 14 still doesn't hit you because you are now with a 20 AC. That's bullshit. Alright, he misses. So it makes 2 missed attacks. Vera, you're up.
Well, I saw Belrum weave in front of me and run that way, so I will go check out, see what he's doing.
Yeah, you can... I would say once you get around the corner, you see the weapons that he threw reappear in his hand as you're coming around the corner to see where he's at. 30. I'm assuming you want to use all your movement to get up there, I guess?
Yep. That was definitely magic.
Ooh. You're like 10 feet away from him. Oh, wait, your boots of speed is normal speed is 60? Is that what it is?
It just says it doubles my movement. My normal speed is 30, so it doubled it to 60.
Okay, yeah. Your boots of speed gets you there.
Yeah.
10 feet away, but you have
will.
javelins, I think, right?
Throw a javelin, yes.
Alright. Thank you, Tribunal.
That is a 20, not natural.
Nice, that hits. Can I get a shout out for Tribunal? Welcome in, Tribunal. He'll be joining us with the charity stream. They will have miniatures just like the new one here. Alright, what was the total damage?
One sec. It was 8. Then I channel a divine smite into that.
Do you really want to use it?
Might as well.
Roll
He's
it.
been over here with this foe for a while, probably. Considering he didn't help us, so he might actually need
Does
some...
Divine Smite say melee attack or any attack? Because that's going to be key. Because you're doing a ranged attack.
I haven't even gotten to use a Divine Smite yet, so I do not know.
You have, you just chose not to.
Oh, I know I've had it. I haven't used it yet.
Fine strike. Where are you at?
I know. Where is it at?
Class
Okay.
features.
That's what's under class.
Oh, I'm on Carrie's character sheet. That's not it.
Yeah,
I
we
do it
don't
every
know.
time. Vera, Carrie. I don't know why I'm
It's-
getting it confused. One
it's
starts with a V,
Emily.
one starts with a K.
It's a melee weapon attack.
Yeah, only melee. That's what I thought it was.
Okay. You're good.
Alrighty. Well, how much
Why
damage
is it
did
all
you
the way
do?
over there?
How much damage?
Oh,
I heard 8.
Yep. Just a baby 8.
Alright, tell me how you kill this Draconian with that, because only have 4 hit points.
What? Okay. Well,
I
was gonna
totally
channel-
loosen the jar on this guy, by the way.
I was gonna channel divinity in it, but apparently didn't have enough, so I just threw the fucking javelin at his head. Be like, this is how you hit things.
As the javelin comes in, as he's like dodging, weaving all these attacks, and as he's coming in for a strike on to Ziggy, he lowers his head as he's coming in for an attack, and his javelin just goes right through the skull, cleans the skull like half off. Body drops down to the ground and is dead.
You're welcome. Now I'm gonna go check on Carrie.
Thanks. That was impressive.
Kerry's still over here with the new just like, I don't know, there's some things going on, and there's all sorts of I just get lost track of time, and
Oh, that horse is so dead.
poor
Uh,
horsey.
He is not riding on my horse.
With that being said, we just got out of combat. Let's go ahead and take our break, and then we can pick up after combat with the new companion, because I need to go to the bathroom. So, well, guys, we'll be back. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the raid. Druid, welcome in, everybody, if you're still here. Glad to have you. Stick around. We'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you. Welcome back. We're still waiting for a few people to come in, so we'll sit there and chill and talk to chat if everybody would like to. So whoever's in chat, if you have any questions, we'll be glad to answer. Welcome in, Tribune. We're glad to have you. Hope you're having a wonderful night. How is everyone tonight? There we go.
Oh, you didn't talk about the giveaways at the beginning.
Oh, cool. And I didn't talk about YouTube either. So if you're a member of YouTube or you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. If you're not a member of YouTube, here's the link. Go and check us out. Give us a follow. Leave a comment down below. I'm still planning on making that video. I've been promised for like a couple weeks now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's definitely coming. Don't worry about it. If you're not a member of our Discord, exclamation point Discord, if you can come join the Discord. It's kind of getting cut out with the green screen because there's green in it. But they're green panda dice. Just keep in mind, whoever wins it, the panda is not in the D4. I don't know why. Looks like a factory default or how they made it or something. I guess they just forgot to put the panda in it. I don't know. But it's a set of dice, so we do all our giveaways in our Discord. So exclamation point Discord, and I'll give you a link to our Discord. So if everybody wants to throw that up and join our Discord and enter in. That's where we do the giveaways. Alrighty. That being said, it looks like we have everybody back as the combat comes to a close. Gene, you can go into more full detail of what they see, and then everybody else can describe to you what you see. So we'll go ahead and do that. Gene, go ahead and describe your character in more detail.
Okay, you see a human, about 5'8". She's wearing cleric clothes with a red cowl, heavy armor, black hair, hazel eyes. I don't know what else to say.
Does it look like she's in inner turmoil?
Yes.
All right, we'll start around. Carrie, describe. I think you already kind of did, but go ahead and do it again as we're not in the middle of combat, and she can get a better look at you. Go ahead and describe what you look like.
Yep, as she stands up, she's a bit bloody, got some stab wounds in her from where the dude stabbed her with the dagger. She's tiny even for a Kenda. She's only 3 feet tall. Messy brown hair. Not very girly looking, but you can tell that she's a girl. Yeah, leather armor. Pretty obviously a rogue, stealthy type. And she's got a, what was it, green and gold bag of holding? Green embellished bag of holding?
Her face now has.
Oh yeah, I've got like a cool lightning scar on my cheek. That's it. That was probably her taking a swig of ale or something, like Jesus Christ.
I just noticed, Gene, I didn't update this overlay with your current correct stats, but all right. Anyway, go ahead, Ziggy.
Right here.
You're muted. Muted.
Oh, another one.
Okay, you guys hear me now?
Yes.
All right. That's probably why you didn't hear my other outbursts. Ziggy is also a human. He wears studded leather armor, common to wilderness traveling types and stuff like that. He's well armed, bow and sword, fancy shield with insignia of the Knights of Salmania on it. He carries himself like a rugged outdoorsman, but you can see he's a little baby faced. He's a little small for his armor. He's wearing glasses. A little bit bookish, a little bit nerdy, and he's got a wonderful dragon friend curled up, curled around his legs as we're all kind of eyeing the newcomer. He's generally very pleased that we've got a healer, or we've met a healer.
You don't know she
who
healed
doesn't
yet.
seem to be, she did some healing word stuff.
You didn't see it though.
They're tense in the way of you.
Although she does seem a little, she does seem like she's maybe a little small for her armor. She's kind of clanking around a little bit. And yeah, that's it.
Vera.
I'm heading over to you guys. You will see another Kender. This one a little bigger than Kiri. Shoulder length, brown hair. The tips of it are black, half shaved head. You'll probably most likely see all the battle paint on her first, as she likes to adorn that. She is carrying a human-sized shield that is green with a unicorn and a tree emblem on it. She's wearing chainmail, heavy chainmail, and longsword.
And for Belram, as the rage is wearing off, as he approaches you, you can see his massive beard shrink back down to its normal size. Belram, would you like to describe your character to Gene?
Sure thing. So you see a dwarf that's not wearing any armor, has a giant axe across his back, 2 hammers, one in each hand. He's about just under 5 feet tall, a bit under 5 feet tall. white hair. His eyes are very purple, and his skin is purple, and he has a very, very short beard, very short. You also see does he have a scar? I forgot. Does this one have a scar? We gave him a scar, didn't we?
Don't think so.
No, oh, never mind then. Not yet. Spoilers.
You might have plenty of them now, just being
Biggie can
clobbered.
have a
You can have as many scars as you want being in these fights.
Yeah, and he's really good at moving air and acting like a fan during combat.
Oh my god.
Has he always been
Apparently.
purple
Yes.
this whole time? Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
This whole time.
He like
His skin and eyes
Drugar or
are both
whatever they are?
purple.
Drugar?
Maybe.
Drugar?
Durgar.
Drugar?
Durgar.
The Knights of the Knight of Salami. I want to hear this. Come on.
Yeah. The Dugars and the Knights of Salamis.
There you go. Yeah, we're really the do goods. Yeah.
And Takisis. Takisis.
And then he looks like he's always angry. He's got a permanent scowl on his face.
His horse did die.
And oh, that's right. I'm going towards my horse, by the way, because I look at you and I just keep going to my horse.
No. We're all very sad
Horsey.
about the horse.
We've lost so many horses. We should have a tracker for all the horses that we have lost.
Did we name this horse?
I named my horse. I don't know if you guys named
Last
your
one was
horses.
Horsey. Is this Horsey still?
Oh,
Because we turned them in and then we switched out horses.
Yeah, this is a different one.
Horsey Jr.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah,
that was the last one, so I don't
Yeah,
know
that
if you
was the last-
reclaim the original ones.
This could be Horsey. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't care.
Horsey. Should we have a service for Horsey or something?
I'm going to yell for Mela again. Can I check the tents?
Sure, you can check the tents.
Because
I will
I
also
saw
check
a
the tents.
spiritual weapon and bright
I
vibrant
mean, you also
light.
do have somebody that was here, and
I don't know who she is.
you were told by the marshal that she accompanied.
That she was with another cleric. But I just saw a bright vibrant light and a spiritual weapon. Mela could totally be in here somewhere.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
That I am terrible at.
I'm also going in the tents, but I'm looking for sparklies.
Roll me an investigation check.
Ugh. 13.
9.
You both find camping supplies. Just basic camping supplies. I don't know if there's an actual kit for it, but just also you find 3 sleeping bags, some coffee. I'll give you some coffee. How about that? You can have some coffee.
I'll take coffee.
Serving of 10 cups. I don't care. Whatever. But nothing expensive. Kara. Keep me everything. Kiri, with that high enough roll, you can probably tell that anything that might have been viable, because all these kind of like it's ransacked. Like anything viable is probably taken. But you do not see Mela anywhere, or any other bodies other than the one that was by the tree that was lifeless.
Should we investigate the corpse and see if there's any information on it?
Well, at this point, we might want to actually ask the little Red Riding Hood there.
All right.
Yo, Red,
What's going on?
who are you?
I'm Jean. Blessed be.
Carrie actually scoffs out loud.
She's gonna look at you like, okay. We were attacked in the middle of the night, and they took Mela.
So this is your camp?
Yes, Leanne, right here. As I point to the female elf, and Amir, and one of the towers, Damon, and Alistair. We found out that the Dragon Army has split its forces to attack communities across Hinterland and Nightland. They seem intent on isolating Camelan from the oh my god, my brain, sorry. Solomonic.
Sonic.
It's just the Salami Knights. Salami Knights.
Cities of Malgoth and Palanthus in the west.
Hmm.
They're trying to make guys alone.
Yeah, they're creating a siege situation, controlling the supply line and such. That's not good news.
No.
Do you know where they took Mela?
No. They took our horses, our carriages. They took her in the middle of the night. I couldn't see. It was dark.
Maybe if you had lighter armor on, you could see through it better.
Does anyone want to check their bodies?
I'll check their bodies.
You want to check
Investigation?
all the bodies? Yeah, make an investigation check. And Gene, I sent you a message.
Mod 20.
Yeah.
Roll me a d12.
D12. 12. That's a 8.
On each of their bodies, you'll find 8 arrows. And not like poor condition, but a standard longbows on each one of them.
Is this the Draconians or the people who died?
The people who died, I thought so you were checking. Checking
Both.
Oh, I think you reminded me. I forgot to roll con saves for you guys.
I was wondering.
Totally forgot.
I wasn't going to say
I was
anything.
wondering. I was like,
Yeah,
I
I
wasn't
was-
gonna say anything either.
Let's
So maybe
see.
there's something on their bodies.
I was hoping this was a plot point that they weren't exploding anymore.
These,
Maybe
So-
they're
yeah,
not dead.
let's-
Maybe we
they're
need to
oily.
hit them again.
All right, I need Carrie and Jean to give me dexterity saving throws.
Oh shoot.
Dexterity.
Because there's no bodies left. So.
Oh, saving throw.
Yeah, 11.
like we-
That's actually a nat 1.
You both fail. You take
Oh, goodness.
as the one that she smashed in the head. Look, it splashes out this green ooze all around you, and you take 8 points of acid damage.
Oh, I'm down. I melt.
Acid damage, and you have to use an action to scrape it off or wash it off.
Yeah.
I need.
I'm just lying there in a puddle of ooze,
I need
melting.
Ziggy and Stardust to give me con saves, I think it was. Yeah, con saves.
All right.
I'm very badly injured.
Ziggy rolled an 11,
You save.
and Drake rolled a 15.
So you're able to. You're getting used to it. You're able to shrug off the petrified stuff as they explode. The other one exploded too. Oh, I should have did one for when. So I'll have Belram do one. And yeah, Belram and Vera also give me a con save because when he ran away, Yo killed that one as it ran away.
Yeah, I was 20 feet away.
No, not that one. The first one. The one you used your reaction to kill. It exploded. It should have exploded and
Ah, okay.
yeah.
So is it poison? Because I get
No,
advantage if it is.
that's the petrified one.
Got it.
All right.
12.
You succeed. Vera?
19.
19 you succeed. You're able to shrug it off. So the only one that really took damage a lot was Carrie and Jean. Jean is looking pretty rough. Carrie is down.
And melting.
Wait. I can do spare the dying at will.
And can I do create destroy water? I'm gonna create water to wash her off.
That will help. But let's go out of combat initiative here.
Okay.
Belrun, what are you doing?
With my horse.
With your horse, got it. Vera, you can create destroy water, get the water off.
Well,
both of them.
if she's not been healed yet, first I will have to heal her first.
Yeah. So
I can. I'll do the healing first.
Well, we're doing out of combat initiative, so it's not your turn yet.
Damn.
So I will touch her and cast lay on hands for 10 HP.
10.
All right.
10, thank you.
All right, and Jean, your turn.
I guess I'll heal some more. I can do. I'll do that myself.
All right. What does your spells look like when you cast them, Jean? Since this is the first time they're seeing it, is it like a blackish reddish or what?
It's a blackish reddish glow instead of a kind of a yellowy. Right, it's a black red glow, and it looks like almost dark and otherworldly, but it heals.
Alrighty. Carrie, you're back to life.
But still melting.
Oh yeah. You're still melting, so and nobody's got it off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna use your action to get it off. Okay, yeah. Then we don't really have to go to anything else. So yeah, all right, cool. I totally forgot about those. Jeez.
Yeah, I was wondering. That's why I was like, can you check the bodies in the Draconians? They didn't explode for once.
Yeah, they're not there.
Is the one that exploded acid? That's new, right? We haven't had one explode acid before. All right, Ziggy goes fascinating. Furiously taking
Let
notes.
me get a scraping of that acid that.
I haven't scraped it on me, so
We're studying that. Well, I would think like he's studying enough that I should get some sort of like advantage on my con saves when we kill these guys.
Wait, did you succeed, Gene? What'd you roll for a dex save?
For Dex? No, I failed. I got 11.
Oh, it's still on you then.
Yeah.
And you didn't use your action to get it off, so you take 9 points of acid damage.
I'm down.
Carrie runs over and starts scraping this shit off.
Yeah.
I will go heal her now.
All right,
You'll
get it off and heal.
Okay.
Yeah, you heal before it's her turn. So yeah. Well,
11.
yeah, you both go before she does. So yeah, you're able to get her back up for healing. There you go.
Well, it's better than what it was. Jesus.
Belrun, what do? You see all this happening.
I really do
I?
have to save my spells for healing.
You see them go down, running around, getting acid off and stuff.
Well, they seem fine. They're all up.
He's
Harry is
upset
up,
about his horse,
correct?
man.
Yeah. Well,
He just
Carrie-
thinks they're
Carrie-
having an acid fight.
Yeah. Carrie and Jean are up. Jeannie, right? They're both up.
Yep.
Jean.
I don't think she said her name yet.
Yes. Jean.
Yeah, she introduced herself, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, they're everyone's fine. Vera and Ziggy are up and gonna sit here next to my horse, kind of softly sing a dwarven dirge to him, and kind of just bandage all these little cuts I have all over.
Stardust is lightly nuzzling his knee, trying to comfort him.
what's the tune sound like, Belrun?
It is a wordless tune that, given the dwarves and how they sing in their deep voice, this is the one time that it actually sounds like a dwarf, and it's kind of that low rumbling sound.
right.
That's
Nice try there. Nice try,
that
buddy.
part in the Hobbit. That part in the Hobbit where they're all just humming before they start singing.
All right. What would you like to do now, since y'all finally dealt with everything?
So, how long ago did they take Mila?
Last night.
So we probably wouldn't be able to catch up with them because they also took your horses, so they were on horse.
Unless they ate them.
Well, they probably took her for a reason. Otherwise, they would have killed her there. And they tied you up instead of killing you like your friend. Why was that? Do you know
Yeah, what
why?
were they doing?
Looking for info.
What kind? What were they asking?
Couldn't quite make it out. Some of it was
Oh.
mostly in Draconic. Mostly prodding and poking me, but they...
Did they lick you?
God, no.
Okay.
But, they took Mela... I heard them taking Mela because she looked like one of you guys in a party that was messing with their plans.
Oh, shit.
They know who we are.
We're famous.
Yeah.
You know roundabout which direction they went?
No.
Would we be able to have a look around the camp and see if there's any exit tracks? Like a direction of where they might have gone?
There's so many Give me an investigation check.
19.
I mean, you see a bunch of tracks. You saw the ones coming in and going out. You saw the ones going out. They get up into the main road for you lose the trail of them heading south, like the most southern region. Or southwest.
We're gonna
We've
just
got to get
walk
back to
the park.
Calaman.
We're gonna have to go back to report. Maybe they have some news.
Will you be coming with us, Jane?
Yes, I need to report this back as well. We lost some good people.
Do we need to take the bodies with us?
Don't think we can. It's too many.
I mean, I think they'll send out like a wagon to collect these things, right? We're not as a as a front team, not responsible for body hauling and stuff like that, I would imagine.
As the person who loots all the bodies.
Well, I mean, we're responsible for the loot.
I am glaring at your shield.
Have they got, like, something that identifies them, like dog tags or militia insignias or something?
Other than the same armor that you've seen Calaman soldiers have, but they're more of a leather kind because...
I mean, Jean knew their names.
Yeah.
True. I don't know, maybe I can take their longbows back to their families or something.
All right, who's putting Jean on their horse? And Belram.
You can ride
Belram's
with
walking.
me, Jean.
Belram's walking.
Will you be able to keep up?
I'll be fine. Thank you, Carrie.
Welcome.
He seems very subdued.
Yeah, she was joking around, and then she realized he was not in a joking mood, so she's like, yep.
This is going to be a long trek back. Very, very quiet.
Yeah. It's a long, sad trek back to the camp.
Did we want to lay his horse to rest? Or are we leaving it there?
I was thinking maybe we could make like a funeral pyre or something. You know, small one, don't burn the forest down.
Well, we don't have Lorwyn to just set it on fire for us, so...
Oh, I'm sure
We
we
do
got
have tinder.
yeah, we could do regular old non-magic fire.
I don't know. There's tents here. Do you want to make like some kind of, something to play the bodies on the drive behind or something? Just a cloth to cover up. Use your imagination, people. This is D&D. We can make it work. There's usually a roll.
We did just get a bunch of camping supplies.
Yeah, you have also
Probably some rope. Wrap everything up.
you still have 3 tents that are built too, so you have all the cloth from that too.
Yeah, so we could put the bodies.
You could add
on
3 tents
the
to your
tent
inventory if you
and
really
wrap
want them.
up. We could wrap all the bodies in the tent and rope attach the horse all back.
Let's do it.
Don't think anyone else is strong enough to pull all of them.
Yeah, but the horses can do it. That's fine.
And it keeps
No,
you all the same
pulling the
walking
horse,
speed
the
coming
dead horse,
back too.
probably
So
Yeah.
I'm going to stop you from taking the horse as I hear you planning it, and I'm
I
going to
was
say
saying that's the one I don't think we can wrap up and
yeah.
carry with
Well,
us.
if we were going to burn it, like I'm literally going to stop any action on the horse, and I am going to be saying, let its gift to nature stand, and let it get back to the land.
Do you want us to just leave it, or would you like us to bury it?
I think
No.
that's what it meant.
Leave it. I'll take off the armor. I will carry it back, or its saddle, and whatever it has. It is my responsibility. I am the one who failed.
Yeah, so we chuck the bodies in the tents.
Wrap them up. Use our rope to attach the horses and haul them back.
I will say this, Gene. For me, you can cast anything that's a ritual for its ritual casting without spending spell slots.
Okay.
And don't have to have it prepared for. You do have for roleplay purposes, the spell ceremony if you want to use it on the horse.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh shit, I have that spell too. I don't have it prepared though.
I don't have it prepared either.
And thankfully, it says it consumes powdered silver, worth of powdered silver or something.
Okay.
But thankfully, this place uses, still coins. Actually, no, silver. Well, never mind. Still coins is not silver.
Never mind.
Well, I used a fun roll in this. You have 25 gold pieces worth of powdered silver, and then you have to acquire more if you want to use it. So I'm using the phone roll for that. So there you go. You have it.
Okay. I guess I'll do that then. Yeah.
Describe. I mean, you got to ask everyone if he allows you to do it first.
Well, I can give a ceremony for your horse if you want.
I think he's rolling to the side.
I am.
That was the very intense look of I'm
you
rolling
saw
a
it.
D100 to see if I will allow her.
Yeah, so that's fine. You may.
Oh no, this is really.
So describe what you do for the funeral rite of the ceremony.
I'm gonna walk around the horse and kind of. Sorry.
This is literally your job anyway.
I'm not used to playing cleric, so you're gonna have to forgive me on this one.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just saying, grave cleric. This is definitely.
Yeah. I just
Bread
know
and
I have
butter.
a door closed and he's still loud. I'm gonna walk around the horse and say, oh my god, I forgot my god's name.
Velamoros.
Velamoros, thank you. Velamoros, please take this creature to the next part of life. As it gave its life for Belrum. Give his life to Belram. We thank you for completing the circle of this horse's life.
As she's walking around this horse's corpse, she's saying these to a god you never heard of before. For all you know, even what? Give me a religion check, Vera, since you know you are what you are too. As she's walking around saying
4.
this, yeah, you have no clue who the hell she's talking about. Definitely, what really wouldn't matter is more of a roll to see what gods you are a part of this world. So that, wherever. Anyway, as she's walking around, black and red or coming around from her hands as it grabs around the dirt, as these black and red vines come up to claim the body of the horse and brings it down and buries it under weeds and vines. And the horse, for the next 7 days, cannot become undead by any means of a wish spell, short of a wish spell.
As that happens, when Jean is done, I add on, by the strength of the mountains and the resilience of stone, grant my fallen companion a peaceful journey to realms unknown. May their spirit find rest in the halls of ancestors deep, and let their memory forever in my heart safely keep. And I pick up my hammers, turn and walk.
Give a walk away.
Yep.
Drop a peace sign and walk away.
Yeah, if I had a beer, I'd just pour some on the ground and then
Yeah, I
walk
was gonna
away.
say. I'd
Yeah, I
take
was
my
thinking
wine
that. I don't have a
stand,
flask
but-
though.
Carrie, come on. I know you got some liquid there.
I already made a joke about that earlier. I can't. It's gone.
Didn't we talk about carrying like some kegs of meat around with us at some point?
I think that was a bit.
We
I don't
have
think we
a
actually did it.
raid coming in from OG Blaze 82.
Ooh.
Welcome in. How is everybody? How was your stream? What was you streaming? What was you playing? We just got done with combat, so we're dealing with the aftermath of that. Looks like you're playing some Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2. Very nice. I haven't played Call of Duty in years.
Anna.
But continue your arguing about booze.
While they're arguing, I will be wrapping up the bodies.
All right.
Yeah, so we're building like some sort of like sledge out of the tents to drag all these bodies back to.
Element.
Element.
Yep.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Some of us were going to have to walk anyway, so we're going to be going slower.
Going to have to, or the what you're constructing and whatever you're trying to do,
Well, I
might
mean,
tear
like-
up the bodies. If you go
Yeah,
like a normal place.
But also, Jeannie and Belram don't have horses, so we would have been walking anyway. So we'll go slower.
Not necessarily. They would just come in, you know, by themselves. Split the party.
All of them aren't looking too well. They're a little hurt, so we probably don't want to do that. Do I need to roll something for making
Let's do a performance check.
performance?
Did we make it here? I mean, was it
17.
like
17 total?
Yep.
You're able to construct something that looks like it would reasonably make the trip back, as long as you don't go too fast. What'd you say, Belram?
the time that it took us to get here from the keep? Was it like
About 3
enough
hours.
that? Okay, so we can make it back in same day.
That was, well, I would say wrapping the bodies up, getting this thing made, probably roughly around like 2 to 3 hours, probably. And I would say with the ceremony spell she wanted, she can also probably do the other bodies too. But I mean, I don't know. You might need to take him back for evidence. Let actual priest.
Families might want them put to rest a different way.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all can quiz Jean about what she did and all that good stuff if you like, or whatever. Got some time
How
to
was
kill.
Noah looking when they took her? Was she hurt?
It didn't look too hurt.
For you, they tied her up and threw her in the back of a cart, or a cart or wagon, and took him.
I'll relay that back to them.
Yeah. Next week. Oh, here, I got you.
Poor Mela.
Oh. Wait. how do
He's
you
still
say-
coming through.
We keep losing people.
Well, we should probably head back. It's going to be
Yeah.
a longer trip than we headed out.
Oh, I'm going to take the arrow out of my back.
Yeah, there's an arrow in your back right now.
I'm going to.
I am
I'm adding it to all of my arrows.
so sorry.
We really need to reconsider our ranged system.
I was just trying to be cool. I shouldn't have tried to be cool.
I'm thinking
Since I
cool's
did that-
important.
Since I did that Assassin's Creed assassin thing the other week, it was very fun.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk off
I'm sorry.
behind Belram.
Carrie, give me a intelligence check.
Intelligence?
Mm-hmm. Or actually, just give me a wisdom save, Ashley. Let's do that.
Wisdom
Let's
save. Well, that was a 19 intelligence check. Wisdom
Let's do
save.
wisdom save.
Not 20.
Okay. You recall something called karma, giving Ziggy a lot of crap about shooting people with arrows. You kind of get the feeling of that at the moment, but it doesn't make you bust out in tears or anything. But
I wasn't the one giving him shit.
I think it was
Well,
collectively the whole party.
Pretty sure that Vera's been the most upset, I think, because she's been the most pincushion in general. And rightfully so.
I'm
Okay,
going
let's
to
do this.
paint a target on the front of my shield.
Well, Carrie, maybe we should go get some archery, go to the archery range, get back in town for a little while, get some practice.
Nah. Who needs practice when you can just whip it out and do it?
Sure.
Yes, I know what I said.
I know, but the Avernus campaign, the end tag is when in doubt, whip it out. No. Now it's
Relevance.
kind of slowly blending all my games together with whip it out. Which is, speaking
Whip it
of,
out, whip it
if
out.
you're our subscriber, we do have a whip it out emote. So I feel spinning, so I'm just going to throw it in there.
Oh.
So, all right. I say if 2 or 3 hours you're able to bundle up, is probably mid-afternoon. Y'all left early morning, so it's probably about mid-afternoon now. As you get everything bundled up, all the bodies bundled up, and this makeshift wagon with Clark. I don't know, but yeah.
The pile of bodies.
I mean, it would have
are
taken
they-
a while. We have to take him off the tower too, but yeah.
Yeah, it would take a while, yeah. But yeah, there's a total of 4 other bodies, so.
How long does it take to collect all the bodies?
Well, the biggest time taken is constructing the thing, though. That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
Because you're making a makeshift sled to drag behind, So you're basically taking apart these tents and just fashioning it together to make something work to get the bodies back. That's what you're doing, basically.
Does anyone know what happened to did Mela take the Fargab?
And
Yeah.
that was back in Kalaman with Lorwyn.
Lorwyn is trying to make him the range longer. That's what she's doing in this session.
And so we can't try to use the Fargab.
Nope.
Because you don't have it.
Right. I was just thinking about maybe if we should just call it like some professional corpse haulers from the army.
Nope, we gotta do it ourselves. Unless somebody's got a handy dandy owl floating around.
Owl never came back after the last message she sent them, though.
Yeah, nah, so
I think the message was
we be the
no.
haulers.
So
Let's get hauling.
Yep.
Yeah, let's. I mean, these
Back.
bodies are not going to be
Outside the
fresh
horse.
for much longer.
Well, you don't have to help.
So the 3-hour trip is going to be 6 hours because you're now on foot. So, and you'll be getting in super late unless you want to stop for the night. So it's up to you.
Nope, go straight there.
We'll
We
try
need
to
to get
push
this information back.
Yep.
All right. First,
through. I don't want to camp with a bunch of corpses.
This is
That
fair.
too.
This is fair. So what I'll need is somebody keeping lookout as you're going and survival checks and all that good stuff. So let's get a perception check and survival checks.
I can help with the perception.
Oh. Well,
Do you want
I did
advantage or separate?
I did a 21 bear. I could see if I get any higher than that. No. 21.
Oh. All right. You got a few hours if you want to talk amongst yourselves.
Bunch of smelly bodies back there.
Keep talking. I'll have them on your shield and drag
It's
that
nice.
instead.
It's nice. It's a nice sled you guys made, though. I think this is working out really well. We'll be able to properly care for the bodies back at home.
Yeah, I was just going to bring back the longbows. This is nicer for the families. I mean, not for us. This is horrible.
Belram, how you doing? Yep.
He's just walking, carrying the tack.
Oh.
Maybe not the time to mention it, but totally magic.
I saw it this time. He was like blowing at his weapon or something. It like poofed
Yeah, it came back to his hand.
like a boomerang.
Yeah,
Not
he was
even like a
definitely
boomerang.
doing.
It just
Yeah,
appeared.
just poofed.
He was definitely doing some sort of like wind attack in the people's faces.
Actually, Carrie, did you see it from where you were at?
I made a joke about it. I'm not sure if Kerry would have actually seen it.
Gene definitely saw the beard retract after he came off the rage.
That's okay. I yelled magic when I saw it this time too. He doesn't seem to want to talk though.
That's all right.
Who taught you guys how to shoot?
I am self-taught.
I mean, I learned under Green Shield's tutelage.
Is that better or worse than being self-taught?
I don't know. I had my par and Mr. Greenshield got together. They trained me in swords, tracking, shooting things with bows and stuff like that. Trying to live up to their, legend and all that. But I'm still starting out. Make some errors. Haven't you ever made a mistake?
Oh yeah, I shot Belram in the back first time we met him. Remember?
That's a good introduction.
Yeah. Yeah. It happens. Is what I told you when you were shooting people in the back accidentally. It happens. It's part of the risk of using a
I
bow.
like to say our intentions were good, but everyone makes mistakes. We were trying to rescue people. We were trying to be heroic,
And
But
cool.
sometimes you get caught up in the moment. You let an arrow fly a little quicker than you'd intended. It goes a little lower than you thought it would.
Then you accidentally shoot your friend in the back. That
Yeah.
happens.
How about we come up with like a code word? When you're going to shoot your bow, you're going to just yell this word so I know to duck.
Duck. How's that?
Okay, that works.
Well, I mean, you're already only like 3 feet. Like, how much more is ducking going to help?
And
Well-
to be
Oh, you go
fair,
from
you're in a
3
complete
feet to-
opposite direction. Oh no, you were trying to shoot that one. Never mind.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
I think maybe Vera, you should learn how to do some archery with us, and then we can all stand back and shoot Belram in the back.
A
Accidentally.
party of ranged attackers.
Yeah.
I'm fine with the javelin.
Yeah, you're pretty good with that. It was impressive.
Thank you. Hey, Red, you're quiet. How you doing?
She has been through a lot.
Yeah.
It's traumatized.
Doesn't like being tied up.
Not really.
At least we know. So,
If you haven't
Where you
noticed, it's
from?
easier to make her blush. So
All red now.
all right, yeah. Pull it together.
We always got to find out whether the characters we meet, like to be tied up or not.
it's important.
Yeah.
And that's why they start with the hand on the thigh before they go down to the shin.
He's quiet when he's getting directly
Rescuing.
talked to, but when he overhears something, he chimes in.
Yeah, I think that was Garrus rather than Belram.
You muted yourself, Belram.
That was totally not my character. That was absolutely me.
Oh, okay.
My character,
although
my
that would have
character
been a hell of a funny if it was Belram.
Belram almost, when they were talking about, I shot Belram in the back the first time we met him, I was about to say, yeah, and that's also where my horse died. Thank you for the fond memories.
Oh yeah, we've
Remember,
killed a lot of his
I
horses.
rushed in. Yeah.
We didn't kill that horse. That was stabby guy.
Right.
Draconian that jumped down from the roof
Hmm.
that nobody warned me about.
You would think Belram would learn his lesson about riding his horse into battle.
Yeah.
I
no
don't know.
kidding.
One time it worked. The horse beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
The
One
horse
out of
like
4 now.
killed people, right? Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the horse still took damage that time and almost died.
Yep, took 11 points of damage and had to be healed.
I think Belram needs to be more careful with his horses, and you guys need to be more careful about standing in front of us. It's not our fault.
I
It's
love
your
the-
guys' faults for positioning yourselves.
All right, you can be in the front of the line from now on.
It's the Belram needs to be careful with the horses, not Belram needs to stop running mindlessly into combat every single time. You guys are okay with that part.
I don't know. It works pretty well.
It's a great
It
distraction,
didn't work
right?
so well this time.
We'll put our meat shield out first, and then we ran
Yeah.
in behind him.
He took out the rogue or whatever, we don't even know what it was, hiding with the poison daggers.
That's true.
Did we ask where you were from, Red?
I asked, but we sort of got carried away.
She comes from the land down under? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's me, mate.
It's Vulgar or
I
Calimport.
think we would recognize her if she's from Goblin.
Calaman.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm from Calaman.
That's where we're headed back. So, you got family?
No, just me.
Yeah. Seems that way for a lot of us.
Have you been working for the Kalaman army long, or just since this recent crisis?
Just recently. They needed help.
What were you doing before?
I worked in healing as a medic. Just
Oh, okay.
So, like,
Well,
I'm not super in with the gods and all that, but you're like Mela and Vera. You're using god magic, right?
yeah.
That's so cool. The gods
It's
were gone
funny.
for such a long time.
It's funny, your magic, it looks really, really different from Vera's.
Really? I've never noticed.
Yeah, Vera's is all like light and shiny, and then yours is all like dark and fiery, and it's still cool looking. I'm not bagging it or anything. It's just different.
Different gods.
Yeah,
That's true.
different gods, yeah.
I mean, is hers like an evil god or something? Why is it all dark and scary?
I mean, she healed. Can't be
I
that
guess so.
scary.
My god's neutral.
It's a little bit of good, a little bit of bad. I like that.
I always have to have a little bit of each.
Yeah, that's useful.
So what are you thinking after this mission? Are you gonna keep with the army or go back to what you were doing? Like, this was pretty shite.
I still have to finish my mission, so I'll probably stay with the army for a while, a bit longer.
Oh, what's your bigger mission?
Dean's gonna just walk away on that.
Carrie, like, pitter-patters up behind her. Oi! Nah, Carrie will let it drop.
Does
But she
everybody
turns
else let
to
that
Vera.
drop?
She turns to Vera and like, so if this wasn't her mission, what is?
Good question. You
Mysteries.
could ask Marshal Vendry, but it is probably classified.
We're the bigwigs or whatever, right? We should be in on it.
I don't know about bigwigs.
We're higher up than
Your
the
lieutenants.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's what they tell us. But you know, everyone like tells each pawn that they're the most important piece in the game.
Oh, I've never played chess in my life. I got no idea.
Oh, well, you should. I could teach you sometimes. I have the rules of chess. I have a book somewhere.
And Carrie walks away.
Alrighty. After a couple miles walking back, a couple hours, Ziggy, you catch a small band of soldiers about a mile away heading towards Kalaman. They do not bear the colors of Kalaman or the Dragon Army.
Probably mercenaries. I mentioned to the others we've got some soldiers, human, I'm assuming.
From this
ahead.
distance, you don't know yet.
Okay. We got some soldiers up ahead. They don't seem to be part of any team that we know of. They are heading, it looks like they're heading towards Kalaman. I mean, I feel like this could be mercenaries just looking for work in the coming crisis, but we don't know.
You said not Kalaman or
Dragon
the
Army.
Dragon Army, but they're not bearing any colors at all.
That's from what I can see.
Can we like guesstimate approximately how many?
I don't know. Can we?
You just see a small group from this distance. Probably not as that many, but maybe a couple hundred, if that.
Ooh.
It's a small group of a couple hundred.
I mean, not a couple
That's
hundred. Sorry. It doesn't say. That's kind of stupid. A small group of soldiers marching towards Calaman.
Okay.
Well, give me a D100. Let's do it that way.
Bonk. D100. This is the one I'm going to roll super high on.
Mm-hmm.
I hope not.
37.
See, a group of 37, roughly about 37.
All right. So let's not attack them. Well, assuming that the main party is still dragging this sledge of corpses, and that Ziggy's probably still just on his horse because he's been kind of riding point and keeping an eye on things, he's going to kind of gallop in the direction.
I'll join you.
Of the it's going to gallop in the
You got
direction
the
of the soldiers.
horses dragging the thing. It takes
All of
three.
them?
Yeah, you only have 3 horses left, and to drag all this stuff.
4 bodies.
4 bodies.
1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. So then I'm walking confidently off towards. I'm going to walk towards the group and attempt to, well met, soldiers, that kind of thing.
So they're about a mile away, so you can walk towards them that way. Okay.
Sure.
As the soldiers appear to be exhausted and have recently seen battle, their little leader yells, "Halt!" As she walks close, you quickly recognize it's Crugel from the armies.
Oh shit! Mojo!
Quickly recognize it's who?
Cudgel,
Cudgel.
the dwarf?
Yeah, the dwarf that
The
was leader of the
mercenary.
mercenary army.
From Vogler.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
We thought she died. Or we thought, yeah.
Well, hail, Cudgel. What's going on? What's
You're
happening?
alive!
Can we help you?
And you are too. I'm glad to see y'all made it out to life.
Barely.
Yeah, we got all the civilians out of Vogler and down to Calaman. Where the fuck have you been?
Trying to get here.
It's been how long in game?
About a week.
Since Vogler fell? Oh my god. So you've been out there fighting and busting your ass all this time.
Is Becklin with you?
Yeah, she's back
you're
there.
alive-
She's in the back. She's badly wounded. But this is all that's left of my mercenary. My company.
What happened? Did you tangle the draconian forces?
Yeah, we lost a lot of good troops for us to get away. We lost a lot for you guys to get away, and then once we saw y'all clear, we bolted.
You said Becklin's
blame
alive?
She's alive, but she's badly wounded.
I can heal.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
let's go talk to Becklin with our healers.
Is
Who
this
is that?
the
And
iron?
why does she look creepy?
Is this the Ironclad Regiment?
Yes. Oh,
Didn't a lieutenant
Captain.
say that Becklin had fallen and gave us her helm?
you
For
assumed that she had
she-
fallen.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
she
guys
gave the helm.
assumed, yeah, but it gave you the helm.
She gave the helm to the dude
For,
and told him to run and send the message.
yeah, she gave the helm for you to trust
we have
him. That was
So
cool.
last we knew she was actually still alive.
yeah.
We just assumed that they all died.
So this is the troop Belram comes from, right?
Yes, this is Cudgel, my CO.
All
I
right.
assume it's my CO, right? She's sort of.
I mean, you technically
Okay,
work for somebody
anyways.
else now, but
Yeah.
They're all on
Do I,
foot,
though?
right?
Do
They're not
I
on
really?
horseback.
you know you still have your cam off, right? Or is that on purpose?
No, it's not.
Boom. Glad to see
Cudgel.
you're still alive.
You've made it. I delivered the message. We almost didn't make it out, but we were able to save many of the villagers or the townspeople.
What have y'all been doing? Where y'all coming back? What's all that? But like I said, and who is this creepy lady?
She's with us.
We made it to.
She's with us. What's that mean?
We've been working for Calaman.
So I give the quick rundown of escaping on the ships or waking up somewhere in a large city on the shore line. Not sure how I got there. The fight in the town, the ogre and the mechanical dragon, and we're helping the army here to scout out.
Yeah, we're lieutenants now.
Y'all
Doing
made
lieutenant stuff.
Y'all have made a name for yourselves.
Without making a name.
Names are
How
hard.
is where is everyone else? The rest of our group.
This is all that's left. Everybody else has been either killed or taken
Taken?
by the dragon army.
Where are they taking them? What are they doing?
She gives you like a tilt head, like, I don't know. We barely
Just
got
ask
out
it.
there with our lives. Most of the people were either killed, if not, could be taken, missing. This is all we have left. And we've made
Cudgel.
it this... Yes, Bear.
The one in red can cast magic.
Kind of magic. Don't like magic. You know we don't like magic.
I know, but we were just in combat. We found her captured by the Draconians. We were able to free her, but she will cast magic on the dead to bring them down into the earth.
What kind of magic?
I don't know, but
Healing. It's healing.
Divine.
well, I didn't see it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
That sounds
Right, I
awfully
was
like
looking
divine
at that.
magic. The gods have been gone for years.
Surprise!
Magic's back, baby.
Yes, during combat, I saw her saying words or
You there.
mouthing words. I could not hear it.
Red. Is that what they're
Yes.
calling?
It's Jean.
Jean. Who do you serve?
Calaman.
What
Oh my god. Oh
do you
god.
serve?
Belmoros. Oh my god. Yeah.
Who the
Belmoros.
hell is that?
The guard of the departed.
No, that's not the god.
A necromancer?
No.
And you want her to do what with Becklin?
Heal.
She
That-
does healing magic.
She's also a medic. She was a medic for Calaman.
Mhm. She's a healer working for the Calaman army.
She healed me.
Would you rather I heal, Becklin?
I trust you more than her.
I can also try.
With an arrow?
Yeah, my healing arrow. No, I'm
Plus
I'm not
3
an
on all
expert in
heals,
medicine,
right?
but I'm pretty wise in the ways of these things. I can always take a look at things.
I'm gonna walk away and go find Becklin to heal her.
Do not let him near her.
Can I pull Belrim aside for a minute?
Yeah.
You don't like magic.
The gods left us for a reason. We should not be dealing with that. It will just
right.
bring them back. And their fighting will never end, but it will destroy us.
Sure, but like, what about arcane magic, like normal magic?
What is normal magic? Magic is magic.
Like what Lorwyn uses?
That is not
Like what you use?
magic. That Lorwyn does not do magic. she's able to help with the potions. When I turned to stone, she poured the potion on me.
That she summoned with magic.
I did not see that.
Care to
I didn't,
explain
because I was stoned. Remember, I was stoned, so I wouldn't have seen that.
Care to explain the appearing hammers that just happened?
You've never seen weapons that you throw and they come back to your hand?
No, that's not a thing.
But there is. Boomerangs are a thing in the world, by the way.
Yeah, they flip back to you. You can see it coming back. These just appeared in your hands.
Hammers are not boomerangs.
I did not see that. I threw them and they came back to me. Again,
So basically-
magic is not to be trusted.
Basically, what I'm getting from this is you're either bullshitting out your ass, or there's a very fucked up mentality going on here. Because I like you, Belram. You're a good guy. You're a great fighter. But the way you go on about magic and the gods and stuff, like, is this going to be a problem?
I don't understand. What problem? We have been together now for, what did we say, 2 weeks?
A week or something, yeah.
A week, yeah. We've been together for a week. We have been on the field of honor. We have led together.
And we have a spellcaster. We have now 2 people who serve gods. They all use magic. You might not notice, but when you do notice, is it going to be a problem?
I don't know. I have to think about this. I do not know.
Because I'm warning you now, yeah? I do like you. But I like these stupid fuckers more.
Excuse me.
And if
what do you
you-
mean by stupid fuckers?
This is an aside conversation.
Oh, it
I'm
is?
using
Okay.
Yeah, we're
a
off to the
proper
side.
voice. I'm using a
Yeah.
proper voice so that it's okay for the stream, but we're like off to the side talking
Yeah.
quietly.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
gotcha. You should roll 2 or 4 for perception check. Doesn't matter.
And when you're mentioning like the magic that we're all doing, there's one guy who literally pops a dragon into existence on a
That
regular.
as well. That as well.
So continue.
no,
Sorry
'cause-
to interrupt.
These
Actually, bring up. Yeah, you know what? Bring up Ziggy, because that's one that I can't deny.
Yep.
Right, because the other ones, you're right. My head's totally like effed up, and I can justify each other type of magic, but a Drake just appearing and disappearing, I cannot.
You know, we've got a spellcaster, we've got 2 people who communicate with the gods and use magic and shit. We've got Ziggy that pops a dragon out of his arm every other day. Like, is this a problem?
I had not realized that was magic. They seem like good people. Are they? Do they not know what the risk is by bringing the gods back?
Well, I think
Is it
that-
all? Is it all magic from the gods?
I'm not the person to ask about that. I don't know jack shit about magic and gods, but you said it yourself, they're good people. You said it yourself, you've bled together with them. Just
They
because
might
they
not
use
know
magic,
what they're doing.
is it going to be a problem?
I have to think about this, Carrie. This is not what I have been taught.
Well, then, yeah, I've got to warn you. I like you, you're great. But this is my family. If you're going to be a danger to them, you know I like to strike first. Just think about it.
I will. Thank you.
And Carrie, sort of in her 3-foot stature, just crosses her arms and like, that's it.
I mean, Belram's not much taller than you, so.
He's like 4 something, right?
I'm only 4'8", so I'm just So 8 inches taller because you're like right at 4, right?
I'm 3, so a foot and
Oh, 3?
8
Oh,
inches. Yep.
okay. So I'm going to go back to Cudgel and ask if. Oh, I don't know. I guess it's my turn to make up some names. I ask if
Bellum.
two friends that I had been with before and I had been in training, if they are still with us.
We have a larger problem, Bellum. That god that you're red is not a part of this world. The god she mentioned is not anywhere remotely responsible for the powers she says supposedly supposed to wield. The god she's supposed to have is Chislev. She did not mention that god. And you will have to ask around. We were coming back from battle. I'm not sure. Which were your friends? I'm sorry. I was in charge of a full regiment. Do you understand?
I understand. I was looking for. Now you're putting me on the spot, huh?
Yeah.
I see how it is.
Yeah, I am. What you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm looking for Jack and Stuart.
High or low?
Hi.
Not high or low.
Hi.
Are these dwarf friends or human friends?
Yeah, Jack fell. Stuart is actually the one helping bring him back. Declan on the gurney.
I look back over to Carrie. I'll be back. I'll be back. And I'm going to go to him, towards the back, I guess, where Beckland is. And
Is Vera going too?
Yep, I was going to heal Becklin.
We'll say you and Belram are kind of going together, I guess.
You doing okay? Half your team are alive now, at least.
You asking me or Belram?
Bellroom.
Okay.
yeah. It is the world that we live in. If we die on the battlefield, it is in honor and in servitude to save others.
It's the best
There's
way to
nothing
die.
that we can do about the death other than honor those who have died to help others.
Definitely agree. How close are we to Kalaman right now?
Probably like still a 3-hour trek. Walk back.
I was asking because we could use the Fargab to call for help.
You do not have
We don't
the
have the
far
Fargab.
gap.
We have one part of it, don't we?
No.
Oh, we
No,
gave
she
them
took
the whole
both.
thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, she took both to work on them. So you're able. What are you doing to help her?
Cure wounds.
Okay. As you get back, she's a wreck. Like her leg is broken in like 5 different places. Her arm is like a mangled mess. You feel like you probably need to use a lot of magic to help heal her.
I will also use the rest of my lay on hands then. So that is going to be 18.
Okay. She doesn't come to, she's still unconscious, but you feel like you've helped what you can. As you hear right in front of Belram as she's doing this. Bones popping back into place. And you hear, what's she doing? I think that's divine magic. What? Why? As you hear this throughout the troops.
It's not her time yet. She'll get another chance on the battlefield.
I think
This is what she gets for not wearing her helm.
I think Belram's rolling more decisions again.
Yeah, Belram just stays there looking at it and doesn't say a word. Literally sees the bone snapping in place and knows that it's now coming from Vera. And I heard you said people
The
around
soldiers
were
were
saying it was
talking about
divine
it,
magic.
Yeah.
Okay. I assume I know some of them, or they know me because we were in the same. I mean, we're all part of the same
More of
group.
acquaintances, maybe not like best friends or anything.
Yeah. Okay. Not going to say a word. I am absorbing it, and I am processing.
Whoever else was with her, I'm going to tell them that the minute we get to Calman, to give word to Derek. He'll want to know that Becklin's alive.
Yes, ma'am. Are you a god?
No.
How'd you do that? And
Mag-
this is Stuart saying this.
This is Stuart.
Yeah.
Stuart. I cut in Stuart. It doesn't matter. She's helping. Do we have any?
We thought you had died.
I made it in. I was able to accomplish most of the mission.
Glad to see you alive.
Do we have
friend.
anyone who can ride ahead to the city?
We have no horses. Everything was.
We have a horse. Do we have anyone able-bodied who can go at high speed?
I can go if you need me to.
How does he look? I mean, other than, I'm sure cuts, bruises,
Everybody's
bloodied.
exhausted. Like everybody's like clearly just like coming from a battle. They're
Okay.
Well, and if we give up one of our horses, who's going to pull the sled?
sledge.
Hey, you're not here, Ziggy.
Yeah, he's not there. So speaking of, let's
All right.
Gene, Carrie, and Ziggy.
I thought I was
over
around.
here. What are y'all doing?
No, Vera and I left. We went.
To heal.
I figured we all went to go talk to Beckett, but that's fine. I'll shut up.
Did you guys all? Did everyone come in?
Well,
'Cause that'll change
Cruz
my
was not
response.
letting everybody go over there. Cruz
I'm not allowed over there, so I'm just gonna stand put and just kind of just.
Is Carrie there?
No, I think
With Becklin, no.
All right. Oh, yeah. If he's limiting who goes over to see her, I won't. I wasn't over there then.
so. What is Carrie, Ziggy, and Gene doing? As Cruz was just giving a weird, stingent eye at Gene.
Yeah, when Kudra was talking with Belram about Jean's god, was she saying that like loudly enough for people to hear, or just sort of between them?
Give me a perception check. Not very high.
18.
Oh yeah, you definitely heard that.
Mm-hmm. I'm taking sort of a defensive stance, not quite in front of Jean, but like nearby her.
Like
You take
defensive
it.
stance to protect Gene, or
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
what are you doing, Carrie?
Not too sure I like how you're talking about our new friend here.
Your new friend wishes a god that's not a part of this world.
So
What does that mean?
yeah, I don't. That's like in her. I don't care. She's helped us.
There's other worlds?
I guess I'm. You know what I mean.
I mean,
Don't play fast and loose with words.
without getting like metaphysical, so you're suggesting there's some sort of tainted god or some sort of gods from other dimensions or something involved here?
So Ziggy, there are gods documented in our ledgers and histories. The god she
Yes.
speaks of is not a part of those ledgers.
Could be a new god.
So I'm very interested now in why you're claiming to be a god.
I'm not claiming to be a god.
Because if you're saying if it's a new god, that means you're starting a cult or some kind of fanatic thing.
Dean's gonna snicker on that one and go, "You knew." No.
Anyway, Carrie.
Aren't all gods sort of heads of cults?
Oh,
By definition.
Anyway, Carrie, you said you're working for Kalaman now?
See, we got the people from Vogler to the edge of Kalaman City, and we went in. And that motherfucker, what was his name? Oh, you're not from Vogler, are you? You're the captain of the... Are you from Vogler?
I like how you're talking to me in front of me about me in this way.
I know. Are you from Vogler? I can't
No.
remember. No, you're not from Vogler, so what I say won't matter about that one motherfucker. But,
Talking about that rich
We sort
prick
of-
that we met in town?
yeah, that guy. I love how you know who I'm talking about just from saying that one motherfucker. We're so on point. Anyway, yeah, we made a deal with the leadership of Kalaman to house the refugees in exchange for this little party here, acting sort of as a shock troop. Not quite, like scouts, but better.
You're talking about Lord Baccharis.
I think so.
Yeah, Lord Baccharis, the rich motherfucker that was rude.
Oh, the rich motherfucker, yes.
I was at the funeral and his son was being a prick.
Mm.
So you're working for who now? The
leadership of Kalaman. We're directly working for
Marshall.
Marshall something.
Vindic.
With a T.
No, with a V.
Maybe Vendry.
Oh, okay.
Marshall Vendry.
Council.
I would like to very much meet her. And then hopefully get some sort of deal to help. We'd like to help the army too, or what's left of my men.
I'm sure she'd love to hear from you, from all of you.
So, shall we travel back together then?
Yeah, as soon as...
And she gives a slight eye to Jean. Still don't trust her.
Well, she's from Kalaman, so she's heading this way anyway.
Bullshit. You really think the god she claims to follow and be from Kalaman?
I don't care. She said she lives in Kalaman.
Okay. But anyway, I'm glad to see y'all are well.
You as well, truly. We thought you all were dead.
It's gonna take a lot more to keep this old bugger down, huh? But anyway. And then eventually, I guess Belram and Vera, I guess y'all meet back up with the rest of the party.
As soon as Cudgel turns away, I want to wheel on Jean and be like, what's that about?
Good question.
What do you mean?
Well,
Not-
he seemed really suspicious.
Yeah, God not from this world. I don't know, not from Kalaman. Little explanation, maybe? Again, I know nothing about gods and shit, but like...
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Insight check.
Insight check, and you roll a deception check.
Mod 20.
I mean,
Fuck.
she has the 6 for charisma, so. Carrie, as you're like inciting her, you can tell that she's doing the, like non-language, like if somebody's telling a lie to look into the right or like real quick, not looking in your face. Clearly, she is hiding something. And you might not feel easy about it either.
Mm.
Because she's sort of dodging your questions.
Jean,
Yes.
a lot of people have died recently. And I understand if they weren't your friends, they at least were with you and trusted you. I want to trust you too. But I can't do that if you're going to be lying to me. You don't have to tell me everything. I don't need to know everything. Just tell me enough that I know I can trust you.
I wish I could. I can't say yet.
What's keeping you? Is it your God? Is it you're afraid we'll reject you if we know the truth?
A bit of both.
Unfortunately, that doesn't give me much confidence here. But
Yeah.
you did save me. You brought me back from the brink. So I'm going to give you that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to vouch for you anymore.
I'm used to it, so no worries.
And Carrie just leaves it there.
Does Ziggy leave it there?
We got our eye on you.
Okay.
This guy cast a lot of suspicion on the story you gave us earlier, whether you're from Calman or not. Extraterrestrial gods.
That's another thing. Are you actually from Calaman?
Yeah.
No.
But
So
they know who you are in Calaman. Like if you come into the city, they will know who
Yes.
you are.
Yeah.
Okay. That's enough for now.
Ziggy?
I mean, all I've seen her do is help us at this point. We all have crazy backstories. I'm willing to be accepting of things, but it would be helpful in the future if you didn't lie to us about all these other sorts of things. And we should probably, learn a little bit more about these God's situations as well. But yeah, I'm willing to let it pass for now.
For now works.
All right. Eventually, Belram and Vera, you return to the party.
So before we leave,
Okay.
I will turn over to Vera and say, how do I say? I didn't really think about this one.
You had plenty of time to.
I know. I'm usually like on top, but I was so in Carrie's questioning really pulled me in there.
That was the point.
Yeah. Thank you, Vera. I trust you. You have done nothing but good. And though I don't understand it, I trust you.
I didn't hear any of the conversation about distrusting magic or any of this, so this is him coming to me saying this again, just like the last time he said that I needed to be protected. So I'm going to take this the wrong way and remind you again, I'm not interested.
And And I will again be completely stupid and be like, huh? You're not interested in trust? Because, I'm short. It went way over my head. Okay. So that, and then you did hear me talk to Stuart. Yeah. You heard me talk to Stuart about him going and I'm going to see about giving him one of our horses to ride up ahead while I'm going to say we stay with the group here and all go together because this is my regiment.
Beer, you respond to that?
Nope. I'm giving this awkward stares at him. He keeps thanking me for shit. Gonna just join the rest of my group. What I miss? Becklin's still unconscious, but she's alive.
Do you ask what did I miss?
Yeah.
When I say this is my group. So if you say that, I explain that this is the Ironclad Regiment. This is the regiment that I have been with for years. They're the ones who sent me to the city to warn Vogler, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
The city of the upcoming attack. And they stayed behind to try to give us time to evacuate the city. So I thought everyone was dead. I just found what's left of my regiment, 30. Ziggy, how many did you roll? Like 37? 37? 37 out of the 100 of the group that I've been with for years. So I explained all that to you.
All right. They died in battle, though.
You'll
see them again.
If I am lucky enough.
You will be. The way you fight, you'll see them again.
Maybe sooner rather than later.
That was in reference to my god, to where if you die and battle with glory, you will reach the gates of Valhalla. So that's what I meant by that. Not that you fight recklessly.
That I'm going to die soon enough.
Really well.
Now, see, if you had heard Carrie's conversation with me, they would be totally different. Right, Carrie?
Totally.
I wish you had come with us. I was ready for that conversation.
All
right. So when we get back, I think you said we were going back. I am going to say we need to give one of our horses to Stuart so that he can ride ahead and tell the city to send a group to meet us and reinforce us. We have injured. And they don't know that Cudgel is here. And the regiment stands.
Coach will pop up.
We've also...
Would they know who they are?
They will know of the regiment.
Garrett would, if you say for his name, he would know of Cudgel and of Becklin.
Above table, you do know that Garrett's not there. He's on a different mission.
Who's talking, by the way? Is that Cudgel?
Cudgel, yes.
If Mayor Raven is still there. I know she was doing missions too, though.
No, she wasn't doing missions. You just kind of left her be with the people.
Yeah, she's in the refugee camp.
So, Stuart, go to the refugee camp, get the mayor, and then go get help.
Great. Where is that?
Outside of the city. You cannot miss it. There are hundreds of people camped outside in tents.
It's on the western side, right, of the city?
East.
On the western side. Listen to what she says. She knows.
On the eastern
I
side.
know things.
All right.
Have you eaten, Stuart, before you leave? You have to have your strength.
No, I haven't.
I'm giving him some of
We've been marching for days.
Here.
Oh shit!
take-
Yeah, are you all
I'm
hungry?
going to give him one, and I'm giving like everything out of my bag to everyone around me.
Same.
60 rations would have been
I
very
know,
Yeah.
right? That was great.
Oh, I got 5.
Kurzel ushers, give those to the people in more need. And they get dispersed out into the more exhausted and hungry.
I look over, and for the first time, I notice we're dragging bodies with us. Who are they? What are we doing? Why do we have them with us?
What do you mean? They're the people from the thing. We're bringing them back to Calaman so they can be put to rest.
They were the
We're corpse
scouts we were
haulers
trying to
now.
find.
Was that part of the mission?
No. Just thought it'd be nice. I mean, that is not too nice, but, bringing them back to their families.
In the state that they are, all cut, bloodied, okay?
Mm.
That must be a human thing. Okay.
I suggested
It's-
longbows, but
Sure, we could have found something on them for their families, so they would have known that this family member was passed and at peace.
right? That's what I tried to. Anyway,
Well, they do rituals where they enjoy having the body for burial, cremation, things like that. Like, it is a kindness to bring, the body back so that you don't, your loved ones weren't being like, eaten by weevils out in the middle of the field and stuff. So I think maybe you guys don't do it in your tribal, situation, but human civilizations tend to want to have the bodies for internment and worship rituals and things like that.
Worship to the gods?
Well, no, it's more like ancestor worship, remembering our
Wow.
ancestors. I mean, some groups preserve the skulls of their, grandparents and things like that, in
Gross.
order in order to remember, remember their deeds, remember who they were, that kind of stuff.
God
And so
almighty.
these are heroes worth remembering. I understand.
Right. And so their bodies are part of they need to be like, not desecrated. What's the opposite of desecrated? Consecrated. So yeah, that's why we're dragging them all back. It's a weird human tradition.
I do not. We've never done that. The memories and the belongings go back to the families, and then they know that their members have died in honor on the field.
Mm-hmm.
But if you say so, you city dwellers are bizarre.
Oh, I agree. I mean, let the corpse feed the corpse flowers.
So we're giving the horse to Stuart to try to get some help for us. They can bring other horses and food and aid. We're how many hours away, did we say?
like 3.
Oh,
That was on foot, yeah?
no, that was on foot.
I said within in a few hours, a couple hours could pass by. You see, so it was 3 traveling horseback. It was 6. It was doubled whatever for traveling coming back in the state you were coming at. So, give or take. So, but if you want to send Stuart on the horse to say, I don't know. You didn't really give him clear, concise, other than find Mayor Raven.
And get help.
Okay. All right.
Anyways, so that's what I recommend. You guys can say, no, we're keeping the horses with that.
Well, how are we going to drag the corpse pile?
We've still got 2 horses.
Yeah.
Or we can just put up here.
Or we could, hear me out, not keep dragging a bunch of corpses.
Aren't you the one who wanted the corpses?
No, I was the one who suggested from the very beginning that there's that I feel like we're part of a larger army that has like, there's like serfs to send out and grab the corpses. I would say like, we're the hero group. We don't deal with the corpse removal part.
He
Bring
doesn't
out
want
your
his hands
dead.
dirty.
Yeah. There's peons to take care of these little minor things. Like, we're not making our own potatoes every morning. There's a guy who's making potatoes for us. I don't recommend eating them, but we do have, so the same thing is that there should be a guy in charge of hauling corpses for us. The corpse hauler guy.
Gene, like you want to say something?
Jesus. Sorry.
He died.
Gene's just gonna look at Ziggy like, what the hell are you talking about?
Hey, you're one to talk, purple magic lady. We got our eye on you.
Purple magic lady.
I think it was dark purple or something like that. You said
Red.
Oh, all right. I don't know where I got purple from.
Dark red could be kind of purpley, maybe.
Is this a dibs thing? Ziggy, you have your eye on her now? I know Carrie was already getting easy with her.
Oh,
No, we're suspicious of her. She's like worshiping unknown gods and all that.
wait, is she the elf that you've been looking for?
I don't think so.
Doesn't think so.
No, elf.
Have you had a really good look at her?
Well, she's
I
got a
did
hood.
not-
Yeah, she has a red.
I mean, I did not pull out any perception or anything. I look at her ears real close.
Not blue.
You can't see him because she's got a hood of. It's like close.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she could have been, yeah.
Wait, was the
But she's
original one
not
blue?
Yeah, she was blue.
Oh,
It was a blue elf.
Wait, is this
Yeah, it's a
Avatar?
blue
What-
elf.
what-
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Was it a blue elf?
I thought it was
There
one
was
of the
another one that was
heroes.
Huh.
Man, Ziggy, you get around, dude.
Yeah.
Right. With all the combat, never mind. I don't even want to know where you're finding the time.
Okay, well, we are 37
Anyways,
more
let's
people.
move on. Yeah.
You're 37 more people, a good bit of us injured, and now we're trekking back to Kalaman.
Yep.
Which is probably going
Yeah,
to be even
slower.
slower. Yeah, it's going to be slower.
That's the question. Are we continuing going or are we stopping and waiting for help?
I mean, I think we should move as much as we can without hurting the injured any further. But yeah,
I agree.
Staying still's not really a good idea when there were a bunch of enemies around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably like kind of protect, serve as guards for this little caravan we've started.
Yep. I'll take up the rear. Carrie goes off.
And I'm going to go through the 36 that are left to see if I can find any of the others like Elric, Bevel, Grum. See, I got names now, buddy. You can't pull this one on me.
How many you got?
More than there are people in the party. I got 50 names there. Okay.
Yeah, 50.
Nice try. I was ready. I am so ready for you.
Oh, roll me a. I can't do a D50.
But there's 36 of them. What are you going to do? And I know
Oh,
two
yeah,
of
that's right.
them because they're the leaders. So there's
Yeah.
really 34 of them. You want 34 names? I'll give you 34 names
I
right
thought
now.
you said you had 50 names.
I do have 50. You want me to read them all off?
Oh my god.
Grayson Hoth, Tybris Strut,
You
Kofkin,
find 4
Krevner,
of them.
Wyland,
I don't care
Kahl.
which names you choose. You only find 4 of them. Go fuck yourself respectfully.
It's the respectfully that does it.
Absolutely.
So what I gathered is y'all just traveling back with the rest of the regiment on the way back.
Yep.
All right. As you travel back to Kalaman, it's wee hours of the night. I need everybody here to roll exhaustion.
Roll exhaustion or get exhaustion?
No, roll a Constitution saving throw for
Not yet.
exhaustion. And Garrus' reward is not reward. You missing the ass.
Nope. Did I?
Yeah.
Ah,
But yeah, I need a Constitution saving throws from everybody.
22 for Kerry.
6 for Jean.
19.
9.
9. Vera.
6.
Wow. So Ziggy and Vikira is the only ones rolled higher than a 10. Is that right?
Think so.
Did Jean roll?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she got 6.
Ziggy, you got what?
19.
19. Carrie, you got 22. So Carrie and Ziggy, for some reason, y'all just like, even though you came back from, oh, you were supposed to roll a con save too. We'll say that 22 was from when you went down. And I need a con save.
okay.
Yeah, I totally forgot about all my own mechanics. Gene, I'll say that 6 was for when you went down earlier, so you got a level of exhaustion already. Carrie, you had
fudge.
to survive. So roll me new con saves for traveling.
22 again.
Oh, nice. You're able to shrug it off.
Again. Oh my lord.
What?
I got a 6 again.
Oh, yeah. You take another level of exhaustion. You should have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. I totally forgot that. When y'all go down, you got to roll for that. Belrom, you take a level of exhaustion. Vera, you take a level of
Right.
exhaustion. As y'all coming in the wee hours of the morning because you have not rested, and it's just to see if you can maintain. And we'll call it there. And congratulations, everybody! You have now reached level 5.
Hey, yo!
So
Now I can shoot 2 people in the back.
you have completed all the side missions, so we're going to move back onto the main arc of the campaign. But you know how we do. Everybody, you can roll. I think I need to go handouts actually, probably. Alrighty. No, I don't like that one. Let's just go to battle. Let me get up the. That's not what I want. I need to add for everybody rolling. This is the first time we've done it since I had the new thing. All right, so I'd like everybody to start rolling their hit die. So we'll start with Carrie. You can share your screen and head over. As
Share screen. Is that working?
yep.
Yay. D8. I can't even see what that is. Did anyone see what that was?
That's a 1, so you can
6.
re-roll the 1.
Oh, reroll.
I got a 1.
Yeah, it shows a 1 on mine.
Yeah, you got a 1, so you can re-roll 1s. A 7, that's good.
7.
So add 7 to your rolled hit die.
Nice, I'm at 50 hit points. Max. And stop share.
Yep, stop share.
Beep-doop.
All right, Ziggy, you're up.
So I'm supposed to share a screen.
Yep,
Um,
share screen and roll a hit die like before.
is that sharing screen now?
Yep.
So how do I do this? Do I put it to level 5?
Yeah, with level 5, and then you're gonna roll a d10. Roll a d10. D10. One more. There you go.
2.
Got a 2, so go you manage hit die and add 2 to 36, so make it 38. And apply. Boom. There you go. You can stop sharing. And then we'll go to who do we got? Lauren's not here, so we'll have to do hers at some point. Jean, go ahead and share your screen. So you have a hit die 8, so you can roll a d8. Nice! Got an 8. So you're going to add 8 to your rolled HP. Wow, nice, Matt. That's good. Then we have Vera next. Stop sharing up top.
Hold on, it popped out on a weird screen.
Oh.
Oh shoot.
It should be a red thing to stop sharing. If not, I can force you to stop sharing.
Yeah, you might have to force me because it's not popping. It popped out in a weird box.
Okay, there we go. Boom.
Thank you.
Vera.
There.
You have a D10 also.
That is a 5.
I didn't see a roll at all.
It's
Oh, there it
way
is.
over here, above your head.
Where did it roll? Oh, I see it now.
Above your head. It's a 5.
All right. Boom. And then Elrum gets to go.
Yeah.
Did it do to you too?
I
I got you. It's fine.
Thank
Elrum.
you. What the heck?
Oh, wow.
You can roll a d12. $11. Nice. You got 11 to your rolled HP. There you go. Fly, and then don't forget to take your levels, and if you have any stuff that comes with that, make sure you completely update them so I can have the overlays update. So, do we want to have a session next week, or do we want to just skip it? We do have 2 people out. Talking to the other 4. You're muted, Elrum.
Yep. I'm a pro, man. I know what I'm doing. I would say if we have 2 out, we probably need to skip.
Yeah.
I was going to have it more of a interplay session or something, but all right. We'll skip next session.
Okay.
And we'll be back on the 30th for this campaign. So no Dragonlance next week. So you'll have next Friday off. And then we'll have everybody reconverge on the 30th because I don't think we have anybody out that time. So everybody should be good. The 30th. And then we'll pick up everybody. Thank you, Server Wolf, for joining us. If you liked what you so far and you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. What's your favorite part? If you're not a member of the Discord, !Discord to join the Discord and enter in to win some dice. I'll turn it over to. Let's start with Old Man Garrus. You can shout out your stream one last time.
All right. So you can find me here on Twitch at Old Man Garrus. Is the username Tuesdays through Sundays, starting next week, and Space Survival Games.
Alrighty. Silver Wolf.
I'm here on Twitch as well. Silver_wolf_8. A lot of underscores, I know. I'll be actually starting in like 20 minutes after this. And it's gonna be a long night. So probably playing a FPS game, so we'll see how it goes.
Alrighty. With that being said, we love you very much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows. And thank you for the sub. And we'll see. Next time we're live is tomorrow for Descendant Avernus. We have Rusty Tonnets in the stream, along with Dance School, other fellow streamers. And they get to do an Archon the Cruel tomorrow, so that should be a great episode. If you tuned in earlier in the week, I painted the tent that he'd be using. I can't really grab it because I got the green screen, but, you know, it's going to be great. I don't know what the hell they're going to do, but it's going to be great. But, you know, yeah, we'll be live for that. And then after that, I'll be on JR, the Nerds, for my Enderis character. And hope he doesn't die, because, you know, he may have started a combat or something. So,
Yeah, you freaking did.
Hey, I walked up defensively with the bow and arrow, not pointed at anybody, but somehow he cast a spell on me saying it's defense. I'm not getting in an argument again. But anyway, we love you very much. We'll see you tomorrow, and have a great night. Goodbye.
Always knew a missing piece, waiting in the dark, like a quiet melody. That if I listened hard, I could hear the sound rising from the crowd. Every moment until now, I was dying to change from a spark to a flame. I want fire, fire. Burns bright, I'm fighting to reach it, but the higher, higher I fly and falling to pieces inside. Even when it's high, even when it's high, I'm never gonna quit, never gonna stop. Fire, fire. Tonight I'm lighting up the black sky. On the edge of giving up, letting go tonight. I have waited long enough. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sound rising from the crowd. Wanna let it out, 'cause I'm starting to change from a spark to a flame. I want fire, fire. Burns bright, I'm fighting to reach it, but the higher, higher I fly and falling to pieces inside. Even when it's high, even when it's high, never gonna quit, never gonna stop. Fire, fire. Tonight I'm lighting up the black sky. Oh, I can feel it burn, 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 but I won't go back again. Oh, I can feel it burn.